Yeah, but we don't really want to wait for a
Okay.
But I think
reset.
I think it resets like every half an hour or every hour
Yeah.
ish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, some fire bombs too.
Okay. Taking a second. Hello, everyone. Welcome. And there's thing. We are back on Sea of Thieves, and I'm checking to see if the internet doesn't fuck up again, or not the internet, the YouTube server doesn't fuck up again before I do anything like at all. Okay, seems good. Okay, good. Well, ow. Hello everyone and welcome back. We're finishing the quest, or we're trying to continue like with the quest line in Sea of Thieves. Let me actually, I'm definitely Discord.
Generally, in the PvP
back.
fights I have been in, I've been able to do pretty well in them. Though generally it's just swinging my sword at them until they die.
Do we need one more vote? Let me vote real quick first.
Tank, come back! Tank! Hey, look at him.
One more vote is needed.
Three.
I'm gonna
Start the content.
store some stuff.
What?
I'll bring Tank to the content. Let's go to the content.
Let's go to the content? We're going to the content.
Yeah, content's here. The Tang's voted for it.
Here.
No, it's just up to you, sir.
I did it. Hello.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna.
After this one, it's the Shores of Gold one.
Hell yeah. Ow!
Yay. I want to do the Shores of Gold. That's what I really want to see.
I'm pretty sure Tang can sniff something important off the ship.
All I was able to scavenge was the captain's final message. And what he
On
says
the crew to
is
the
that
final
there was
battle
only
of the
one
Morning Star
survivor,
and her crew.
and no one's seen them in years. Wait,
The Shores of Gold is the thing I'm thinking of, right?
word around here is you're going
I
after
don't
the
know.
shores of gold. Just
I
like
think
the
I
crew of
actually
the
have
Morning
done this.
Star.
Okay, well, I won't
late.
say any more then, just in
Grey Marrow
case.
caught up with the Morning Star long ago.
No
and
spoilers.
Stole their shroud breaker piece
No,
for himself.
no spoilers.
Even if you knew where to find it,
Wait, no, I
never
can't
give it up
remember that
without a
though.
fight.
Although I must
Just kill
say
him.
Read the
that
book
I
if you think it'd help you. But
Kill
if you're
him?
planning to take on
Yeah.
Grey Marrow, you should know
Grey
that he's
Marrow.
no ordinary scout.
He
Kill
took
you?
the shroud
He's
break.
got
He took the
some
shroud breaker
nasty
piece,
tricks
so we have
up
got to
his
kill him for it.
And plenty of friends.
we gonna kill you.
Well, I've said all
Why are
I
we
can.
killing me now?
You can either take my advice or not, I
My,
suppose.
my name isn't
Now
Grey
leave me
Marrow,
be.
is it?
I've got a ship to finish.
I shot your beard.
Why would you shoot my beard?
Yeah, why would you do that? What did that beard even do to you?
Because it's not as manly as mine.
I think my
Well,
beard is
are
more
you
manly and
trying
you're just
to-
jealous of it.
Compensate for something? Is that why you're
Yeah,
trying to
I-
get rid of other beards?
Jealous of my beard.
Is that the case here?
Sounds about right.
Yes, this is silent seems to be making it seem about right.
Wee.
Okay, sweet. Get ready to read the content.
Okay, hold on. I was putting my flag up. Ship log. An account of the final battle of the Morning Star and her crew by Captain Ellie Slate. If you're reading this, you have found the Morning Star, or what remains of her, beached at the Boulder Cay. My crew have already abandoned ship, save for she who fell, or perhaps fled, overboard before battle began. Scattered throughout the ship are records of our final hours. If you likewise seek the Shroud Breaker, I implore you to recover them. They may prove vital to your success, or even your survival. Any hope that we might elude Grey Marrow, our pursuer, was lost when we stumbled across a tattered and yellowing scroll, upon which our likeness had been crudely sketched in char. Though the runes were unfamiliar, I have some small skill with ciphers. Soon I was able to comprehend a little of what I can only assume is some private skeletal tongue. It is a bounty. We are the quarry. Oddly, this made my decision easier. We might outrun one vessel, but never an armada. The tale of our morning star has reached its end, and now her crew must part ways. Whatever is needed to survive, but perhaps that will buy. Wait, what? Whatever is needed to survive, but perhaps that will buy us the time we need to escape him forever and prevent the Shroudbreaker Stone from falling into his hands. To be snared by Grey Marrow is a fate worse than death. Okay, that was it.
Okay, so we gotta go
So yeah, we're working on
West-
getting the
hold on.
Shroudbreaker, but
West, mostly
northwest.
northwest.
yeah. West, northwest.
Okay, Grey's Yankee.
So who's driving today?
Hmm?
Who's driving today?
I'm on the wheel.
I don't mind.
That's what I'm asking, like... I know that I drive at least in battles, but I can drive out of them too.
West northwest, you said, right?
Looks like Sui has the wheel. And
Yeah,
now
I said
Sui
that.
actually is your boat.
now.
Shut up.
Haha.
It's always been my boat. This is the CL, the Sea Rose, actually, because it's been upgraded.
I see. So yeah. Oh god, I almost fell off there.
Hello, Tang. How you doing?
I like how I'm like this, like dancing in brother. Like,
Yeah, this is a view, I guess.
I don't even know.
Can you
What's
adjust the
button for
sail
remotes? Oh, see. there we go.
angles? Just the sail angles. God damn it.
I'm sure I can just hang up here somewhere. There we go. There we go. I
Does
set
that
hang
work
at the front of the ship. Wait, can I?
Also, how far was it? Just so I know.
Quite far.
Quite far, yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Ooh,
Okay, I
very
guess-
wavy around here.
Yeah, we're sailing
Yeah,
through the storm.
We have to
Story's
pass
next
Hidden
time.
Spring Keep and Lone Cove.
Can someone check the map for Reaper's flags? Just to make
Oh,
sure there's
yeah.
no Reapers.
Somebody do that.
What?
I can't leave the helm.
Just search across the entire map. If you see a red flag in the middle of the map, you know that it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
I mean,
a
we don't
red
have valuables.
circle thing.
No,
near
that's
the top.
that's a
No,
That's
if
just
it's a
a
red
chest.
circle with like a black circle with a red skull in the middle, that's just a chest. It doesn't matter. But it's like a red,
Okay.
it's like a flag, actual thing where
Yeah,
you
no,
can see
it's
like an outline
no
of it.
Reapers.
Yeah.
No
Okay, cool.
Reapers.
We don't have to worry about that then.
dang dang ding.
What is it we're heading for, by the way?
The storm?
Baldur's
Baldur.
Cave.
Okay,
Something
we
to
need to go... Yeah, there we go, you're turning towards.
Yeah, because the
We have
waters are
Lone Cove in the
changing.
way, though.
Yeah. Got it. The waters are kind of changing the
Yeah.
direction. I cannot leave the helm.
It's okay.
Can you raise
really
the
like
front
this-
flag? The front, the front. Yeah,
Yes.
no, the yes. You know what I mean. The front sail and the middle sail just a tiny bit, just to see what the fuck is
I
happening.
really like the Discord's rhythm game thing. The DDR thing.
Seems like we're
Discord?
going against the wind again. Woo!
I can somewhat play Darude Sandstorm on it because that's a really simple thing to play. Well,
Oh.
like part of it anyway.
Oh, you're sailing into the wind again, of course.
Of course we are.
Of
Yeah.
course.
It's
Why would
Sui
I
we're
expect
talking
any
about.
different?
I mean, it's the curse of Captain Crow. Unfortunately, we'll always be against wind.
Well, no, just sailing with Sui in general, even if you weren't the captain, I'm pretty sure the wind would be against us.
I'm Captain Crow.
Can we actually get
I'm
a hammer? I
always the
see a
captain
little
when I'm
bird
sailing.
cage.
Excuse you.
You can, yes. But I prefer Tang, because Tang is better than any parrot. By a
Tang is
long
good
shot.
boy.
I see.
Cats are
Tang
better.
is best boy. And now Tang has a little helmet, making him better boy.
Yeah.
But yes, you can get cats, parrots, and dogs. And they're your pets.
And monkeys.
Oh yeah, and monkeys.
There's also Sweet Cat,
Well,
which is half
cat's
yellow, half
obviously the
black.
best choice.
Nope. Tang best choice.
No. Kitty best choice.
Feels
No,
ignored.
King is best
I
choice.
have to agree with Nami.
You said there's
sorry,
also a
but-
SuiCat.
Yeah, I didn't say that you didn't hear me. Didn't hear me. I said I was ignored.
I wasn't ignoring. I just
Oh, there's a
took it
sloop
in
over there.
silently.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only play in the area is a sloop, so I don't think we have to worry much.
A sloop is not gonna
Mhm.
fight us in the storm.
No, they're pretty far away. They're like just about into the mist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they are traveling in the same
found an
general
action
direction as
key.
us.
Yeah, I
What?
think we might
No.
go
I
and like meet each other.
guess I put the Ashen Key in the captain's quarters.
Sure. Where'd
Yeah,
Is
you
it
get
only
it?
one pet per boat, by the way?
I believe so, yeah.
No.
Where can I?
Are you
put it?
sure?
I'm just gonna put it next to
Well,
the
I
bed.
know that's only one dog at a time, at least, because I had someone who was showing me their dogs and it got rid of Tang.
Oh.
Hmm.
Check
I
for
know
other
someone
ones.
who has, there's someone who has like the Arctic dog and like every type of dog.
Well, I just went to pet management and it only says dismiss pet, so...
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
got
don't
it.
own any.
That's dumb.
Wait,
Uh,
we
can
have
you-
all
You own-
that
You have
Can you
to
check for
go into,
direction?
Like actual, you have to actually go into the real money store and get them.
Where is
you do
that?
you do get those.
Isn't it?
You can't do it in your menu. You have to like, actually go somewhere.
Guess I'll do it
Yeah,
myself.
I mean, just for a future thing, where actually is it when I...
If you're on the menu, you can get to it, and there are, you know, the Skull Lady. The room above the Skull Lady is also money shop.
Okay.
Okay, the sloop is coming across our
Good to know.
path soon.
Yeah, it's directly in front of us at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
turning.
I have a feeling they're not going to attack us or anything stupid, but wait, is this
Yeah,
going?
better
Well,
know,
it
is
would
that
be silly
fishing?
for them to. Well, we have nothing while they have loot.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we got like.
If they
well,
do
no,
attack us,
we
they
don't even
not
have
very
curse balls
smart.
anymore because that was in the previous ship that I found the curse balls.
Can you adjust the sails?
I'm fishing.
yep. Wait, we're still going
I'm
into the wind
crow's
though.
nesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we
into
are.
the other side though.
We don't
Okay.
need. We're pretty much there. We don't need max speed all the time.
I mean, if we get a little more speed, we're gonna get there faster.
One thing I did
think-
notice,
Wait,
I don't know
why
if
are we
it's just
put-
for sloops, but the person I was watching, they always pointed their sail just straight forwards if the wind was against them.
Well, on the. I believe putting it sideways does give you a little bit more speed, but I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, but I don't need.
I think
the
it
wind-
might be different for sloops, I'm not sure.
Maybe.
If the wind is
Why-
against
to the
you.
right?
I know sloops are fast when wind's
Sorry,
against
is- you
you.
say that again?
Yeah, when the wind's against you.
Why are we putting the sails to the right when the wind is
Oh,
coming
because the
more
wind is
from the
changing.
right?
Okay, can you check for direction? Better way.
Yeah.
I don't know if.
Oh, the
Uh,
sloop's
a bit-
going to the outpost over there, so they're probably handing that
Northwest,
shit
it's
in.
basically northwest.
Okay, since
Should be. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be. I think
Is it
it's
that
the
small-
island straight ahead of us.
got it.
Is it the mini
Yeah.
island ahead of us? Is that the one?
Yeah, it's
I
very
believe
small.
so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well then, yeah, it's just ahead of us.
Got
And
it.
then there's like a big island behind of it, but that's not.
Yeah, there's a huge island behind it.
It's literally
Yeah,
those small trees. That's where we have to go.
Yeah. Okay, so let's
Yep.
read this. So there should be some sort of shipwreck at this place.
Shipwreck. Got it.
Well, this is supposedly where the Morning Star sank.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the journal says.
Right, so money's now at the end of VRChat the ball game. A group from the share, safe for sea, found with overboard.
Are you back on your old mic, by the way? Did you get it fixed somehow?
No, I think it's just somewhat working, so I'm using it for now.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
nice.
I taped the break in the cable so it doesn't screech in my ear when I'm moving now, which is nice. And
Oh
obviously
god, that would have been horrible.
that must have fixed my mic as well.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
I wrapped like 18 layers of tape around it so that it wouldn't move.
That's a lot of
So
tape.
we turned a little bit to the. It's a bit to the left now.
Yeah.
Do you
mean-
see it just ahead of us to the left?
Yeah, I was. Wait, the wreck or
Those
the?
trees.
No, the
The
island.
trees.
Oh yeah,
the
no, I
wreck
was
is
trying to park to the
somewhere
side
around
of the
us.
island. I didn't want to hit it.
Well, just hit it.
No, because we're on a galleon. We're gonna beach, and there's gonna be a pain to get out of it.
Yeah.
Switches and harpoons, easy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it takes
we're
longer.
gonna take damage as well and gonna fill the holes.
Yeah, it's still better to avoid.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Also,
drop here.
Did
dropping
Tang
anchor.
just pee on deck?
Probably. It is the poop.
I
deck,
am
so who
going
really
to-
cares?
Shoot that dog out of a cannon.
You touch Tang and I shoot
What?
you out of a cannon.
Okay.
Whee! Kinda overshot it.
Oh, there's
eventually now I
storage
need to
crate.
find a shipwreck.
Yep. Oh. Storage crate. Ooh, 30. Oh, I'm taking the pineapples. Pineapples are mine.
Okay. I'll let you have them. I'll take the coconut.
I love pineapples. In
Pineapples
real
are
life as well,
great.
as well. Yeah, they're the best. I eat fucking pineapple out of the tin. Okay, there's something down there, so he sees the sparkles too, I'm guessing.
I'm going for it. It's
Yeah.
I
just.
see nothing.
Okay, I think I see something over here. Yeah, I think I see.
Oh, you had a storage crate.
Yeah, there's one there.
Okay,
Okay,
Izu,
yeah, there's a shipwreck over here.
Why?
you're the only
What
one
did you
missing.
find?
Come here.
Oh, whoops. Ah! Fuck.
What did you find?
No, I'm just saying, Izu is the only one that hasn't said that. Oh, there's a storage crate. Out of the
Oh, I see.
4 of us.
Just make it over explanation of the storage crate. Okay, I found one of the ship logs.
Okay, that's good.
I
should I
found
read
There's
it?
a book. There's a book here. There's a book here.
Assessing the enemy.
I think that.
Oh, no, the shipwreck's over here, sis.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a book over here. What do we need for that? Do we
It's
go?
Can
just a
I
book.
read? Okay, I'll start reading. You keep finding the. Actually, no. I want to see what.
So we do want to read this book
Just
as
come
well?
here and
No.
check if we've got any more. We'll collect
does
all
it give
of them and then
anything?
No, no.
We'll
It
sit
I
down
don't
and
think so.
read.
It's just a book. It
No,
says reading.
something about
assessing the
Sun
enemy.
Tzu. Something
Yeah.
about Art of War from Sun Tzu.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
law thing. I think.
it's just a
Oh.
little thing.
Oh, did you already
Yes,
put the
that's
chest on access some
3.
shit?
I found 3
Just do it, yeah,
pieces.
isn't it?
I'm looking in the captain quarter right now.
Coming.
Doesn't seem
I
to be
don't
anything.
see any more sparkles.
How
I don't
many
see any
is
more
there?
Sparkles? It does. I don't think it's specified. It just said they were scattered around the ship.
Got it. Okay, I'll have a quick look around as well, and then I'll start reading. Unless Minnie, you want to read.
Nami read.
I suppose I could, but my voice is still, not great.
So, and Nami has to talk for longer, so we probably shouldn't get Nami
Okay,
to do the
that's
reading,
fine.
otherwise she'll lose her voice.
I got it. I got it. I don't
We
want to
don't
wait
wanna
another
lose the
12
keyboard.
minutes.
Also, Sui, you're very good at, dramatic reading.
And we don't want to lose the cute Nami voice, because that would be bad.
Okay, I'll start reading then.
I'm drowning. I need to get up.
Yeah, maybe you should. My apology. I cannot do this anymore. I'm so tired of waking up, scared if I get to sleep at all. Thinking that every creak is the rattle of my bones. I have to get out. Ahead is the island. I can see the big boulder where Fontaine plans to hide our uniform. Please use punctuation. Jesus Christ. Behind on the horizon, I can see him. His sails. I can't call out. Can't even breathe. I have to get off the ship. The water is deep, dark, and safe. Wait for a mermaid. Become someone else. Someone safe. Please don't hate me. Jill.
That's the person who they mentioned I'm going overboard before the fight. I presume.
Cargo manifest. Barrels abandoned with ship. Ropes abandoned with ship. Uniforms see note. Bananas take with crew. Grog abandoned with ship. Boo. Planks abandoned with ship. We've got our ditch. We got to ditch our uniforms. Captain's orders. How are we meant to ask about gray marrow without them? They're too nice to burn. I've given them to Fontaine to bury on the island. West side should be best, where the sand's deepest. Okay, so we gotta find the uniforms on...
There's more.
Okay. Manual labor does not suit me. I, Fontaine, became a pirate so that I could avoid an honest day's work. Of course, I had no one to help me because that little fool Jill had to go and fall overboard. I hope she gets bitten by a mermaid. I have no map, so this notice should remind me where I buried the chest. It is hidden in the sand between a palm tree and a rock. It should be easy to find again, for it fit quite snugly between the two. I will miss the admiring glances we got when we dressed in our finest attire. C'est la vie. Okay.
Okay, so...
West side, between tree and rock.
Big brain, I found the chest.
Good job.
But there, on the west side, there is still the other thing to find.
Oh. Wait, so that wasn't
Between palm
it?
tree and a rock. No, we still gotta find it mentioned something
This is the
being
one.
buried on the west side, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, is this the west side?
Yeah, take the uniform.
Yeah, that is.
Oh. Okay, well let's take the test as well then.
Yep.
Okay. So we got the next bit to read.
Minnie?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Minnie! You had one
Oh,
job!
that's what you wanted. I didn't
You're
realize
one
what
of the
you
crew
wanted.
now.
I'm standing
The quest
on a
thing-
rock.
This part of the quest is called one of the crew.
I know, but I'd already jumped
Hey,
up and
let's go
then
put,
fell.
everyone has to go put on the uniform. Let's go.
Can we do... Oh, yeah. Put on uniform. Do we keep it?
Everyone go put on the uniform. I don't know. Maybe not.
Wait.
Vanity chest.
How do we even?
We've all been given a uniform, so let's put it on.
Yeah.
Isn't it a clothing chest?
Yeah.
It said vanity chest.
No, it's in the clothing one. And
No.
it's the one with the white, like, mark behind it,
Yeah.
basically. There's no
Oh,
pants for it. What?
Oh, there's a dress. I'll put on the dress because I usually wear a
Is
the
frostbite
tracking dress.
belt also something from the Morningstar jacket?
I mean,
gonna
it should
have
be
to
fine
restart.
as long as you
There's
have, like...
no shoes for it either.
Yeah, I've got to reopen the game.
Morningstar gloves.
Well, no, you just keep yours, I guess.
Yeah, some of the stuff it doesn't give you, but it gives you most of the outfit.
Well, that's good. Let me actually...
I will, every now and then I'll have to restart the game. Because, you know, corruption things still fucking with the files, and I don't want to do a 50 gig download by re-downloading it. So I'll just
Oh,
put up
yikes.
restarting it every now and then.
Okay. This
I did it
looks
last time,
alright.
so- Yeah, I'll be switching back to Inky Track and everything afterwards, but
Yeah.
now it's fine. It's for the quest, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so where do we need to go now?
Okay, Ellie.
We still have to read the next
Oh,
bit.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Payment received. Thank you kindly. When one of your crew wants to chat about all things Skelly, they'll find my tavern offers the warmest welcome on Sanctuary Outpost. Don't worry, I won't say a word to anyone unless they're in those handsome uniforms you're so proud of. Loose lips sink ships. On that note, that old drunk Jasper was running his mouth in here last night. Says he tried to join your crew, but you turned him away. He only went and blabbed about your voyage to Greymarrow's goons. My other customers didn't take kindly to that. Not sure I'll be seeing Jasper for a while. Tracy. Oh, this is the
So
code
basically
thing.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, we've got to wear these uniforms or we don't get the information, I guess.
Oh
Yo,
my
need to
god,
get
there's so much shit for it. We need to go pretty much south.
Right.
I got it.
I know what I did. Ginger beer. So good.
Wait, south?
It's literally south of a sanctuary outpost.
Then why
Where
are
the
we
sloop was.
rotating
I
towards
mean, it's
east?
either right or, well, aren't we? It's
We're
facing
on the
north.
northwest. But okay, I
I
guess.
mean, it's either we go all the way right,
It's
turn all the way right, or
fine.
just all the way to the left. Also, maybe just
It's
face
fine. We can just do a bit more than a 180. It's all good.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just raise the
It's fine.
sails for a moment, so we can just turn a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderberg's ginger beers.
Although Nami's just doing nothing.
Thanks, Mini, for the help.
Raise the sails!
Nami.
Raise the
drinking.
sails!
My
So was
goodness.
I'm drinking while waiting for my game to load. So
I mean, I was drinking too, but I was still doing shit.
You have two hands.
Oh, that means I can either move or use my mouse.
Yeah, you can
So
alternate.
switch between doing them. Move the mouse, then move. Move the mouse, move.
Okay, lower the sails.
I think it would be faster to just drink and then get back to it.
Nah.
Change the angles.
Making
Oh my
things
God.
complex is
Too much
good.
lowerage. I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hold up.
Lower it all the way. Make sure it's always all the way down because we want
Too
that
far.
little bit more speed, you know.
Oh yeah,
That's it,
sure.
that's
It's definitely
it.
worth not seeing stuff.
Yo, you said that little bit of speed gets us there quicker, so we may as well have the sails all the way down.
Check for
Yes, I'm ter-
navigations.
I am turning your words against you, Sui.
I mean, it should wait. It's well, sanctuary outpost. We should be sailing straight for it. Hold up.
Okay.
Oh wait, what the heck? It's no, it's on our west, to the west. Wait, is it to the west?
Oh my
Yeah, to the
god. West?
West, northwest-ish.
West
Yeah, you can
northwest?
Turn right like 90 degrees almost.
No, west northwest is more than 90, but okay.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I don't know because we were
no, wait,
turning
is
so big. It is.
it's like
How far
west,
is it?
southwest, not northwest. It's like
Oh.
directly in front of us almost.
I mean, yeah.
How far is it? Is it that thing?
It's literally.
It's like a
straight
square.
ahead, huh?
Yeah, it's right in front of us. It's that.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
I don't think
That
I
was
can
the
put the
question.
uniform on because it keeps crashing my game when I try. I feel
Wait.
like maybe
Does?
that's part of the files that's corrupted.
Oh, yikes.
It's fine. If one of you guys activate it, it should still go. I don't think we
Okay.
all have to have it on. And I'm fine with my inky outfit because it's the best outfit.
It's alright, yeah.
I like the deep ocean crawler for now, but I need like a
Crab.
more purple thing. Yes.
I would say lower speed, but it's a little late, so I guess I'll just kinda...
No, just say
Okay,
when I have
yes,
to drop
yeah.
anchor.
I mean, you can drop it most of the way and then just hold it if you want.
Oh, I think we're too close. Okay. Get ready to drop anchor soon. Drop
Yeah,
anchor,
I think
cause...
now.
Drop anchor!
Drop anchor. Do it.
Okay, there we go. That's as good as we're gonna get.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
back.
almost can make it.
It'll do.
I don't know what we're looking for actually, so I don't know why I'm jumping.
We need to
first.
talk to someone at the tavern.
Okay.
Easy, just swim straight past the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, swimming is good for health.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
It also
Yeah,
washes your
I guess.
clothes.
I mean, these are fresh clothes, so I don't really think I need it.
Well, no, there were
We probably
berries.
should have brought
so-
the
Oh, there's
Sorry,
some more
Kate,
fire.
we
There's
have
some more fire
looted
bombs
these
in
yet?
here.
We're talking to Tracy.
Firebombs?
What will it be?
Give me firebombs.
Somewhere behind the thing.
Take it easy.
Wait, hold on. What did I need to say?
Yeah, you
don't
think
know.
you know who I am?
Jasper,
Ready when you are.
Oh,
right? Oh, Jasper, what a silly little man. Yeah, he was the one who read it out. You and your crew and to Grey Marrow.
permanent.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Mm.
Wouldn't waste your time searching for him, though. He'll have gone to the ground. Wait, he'll have gone to ground now that the damage is done. Okay, so I just need to kill Grey Marrow, and that's it. That's what she's saying. Tyler in the trinket shop. Can give you info on that if you can decipher what he's saying. Got it.
See you some other time.
Numi disappeared.
What?
Numi disappeared.
What do you mean? I can still.
We is- No, you're invisible if you're
Oh.
inside the barrel.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, the-
It's like one of the high.
Wait, who was it that we needed to talk to?
Something about the Tinker's shop or something?
Is this the Tinker shop? Are you the Tinker?
I don't know.
Who are you?
You recognize the uniform? Okay, yes. Of course, I got a memory like a steel trap I have. You're from that fancy galleon, the Moorhen. Or was it the Maverick? No, the Morning Star, slip of the tongue. No one else dressed so finely. Thought I was expecting you earlier, but you're here now and that's what matters. Heard you run into some trouble out here, or am I thinking of somebody else? I'm here to collect what we paid for. Yes, and a very handsome sum. It was too. I wrote down everything I learned for you, all official like. I just seem to have misplaced my notebook. Not to worry though, it's all safely lodged in my noggin. What?
I changed my makeup.
You wanted to know about Commander Clay Sparrow, right? That the fellow, his thugs are after some old mug apparently. Not sure why, they're so thirsty. They're still poking around Sinking Cove. That's the place. Or my name's not Taylor. Tyler. Sinking Cove.
Good meeting you.
So we need to go to Sinking Cove.
Yeah, but
Where do-
hold on, because she said something about if I understood what he said, cracking the code, right?
No.
Maybe the code is Sinking Cove?
Ah, the legend is
Sorry, do you like my new makeup?
Where are you?
Free.
Sure, yes.
Yay! I mean, you were complaining about the other face paint, so...
Well, that's makeup, that's not face paint. You haven't smudged mud on you, it's the colored mud. It's different.
Where do I find the black market stuff right now? Since it's not the chick in front of the
I'm
thing
gonna see
anymore.
where Sinking Cove is already.
Wait, what are you looking for?
There's some wooden cannonballs and
The
stuff
black
around
market
here.
stuff. 'cause
Oh,
it's
this
not
guy,
This chick
this lady.
anymore.
What's
No,
on the
they
horizon
don't.
today?
They just do normal stuff now.
Browse
Yeah, they
stuff.
don't seem to have it
Oh!
anymore.
Go
They-
wherever
What?
the wind carries you.
Where
Come
the
back when you're
fuck
ready
is
to
it?
grog.
That's
Didn't
weird.
look into it.
Huh. That's weird.
I want my black
Yeah.
market stuff. Give me the
There's
fucking black
cannons
market
and
stuff,
cannonballs and
fucker.
fireballs and stuff. I don't know if we need any more, but...
I think we're done here.
I don't know. Okay, so here's the
I guess
thing
I'll go
though.
put some-
Good day there.
Even if we do go there,
We need to go straight
Until
east.
next time.
right. But even if we do go there, do we have any new information?
We do have the thing for the
Oh.
code, so I think the code is at Sink and Cove.
Wait, no, I found it. I did hear that if you put a chicken and a snake in the same animal cage and shake it hard enough, they turn into a sea serpent.
Oh,
So we gotta work out something like that on...
really?
We gotta go to Sunken Cove and work out something about that, okay.
Hold on.
I'm
Mary
guessing you
Merrick
can't-
was in here the
I
other
know
day.
you can't actually put them in the same cage, so I'm guessing there's some sort of riddle around that.
We have
by the way,
we have a thing. A book. The book has stuff to decipher.
Mm-hmm.
is there more in the book now?
Yeah. Okay, so I did hear if you put a
Guys,
chicken.
let's
Okay,
grab
so
stuff out
we
of
figure
crates while
out
we're here.
chicken is just like we look at the symbols, I think.
And Naomi and Sis are just sitting on the ship, not grabbing stuff out of barrels.
There's no chicken in here.
I'm
Because
just.
I was checking for Sun and Cove and I already had my inventory
Sorting
filled,
things
and
this
afterwards we were just checking more stuff.
No. Should be looting your pirates.
I'm gonna be looting you.
Chicken and a snake.
What?
Yes.
It's fine.
Chicken.
I'm gonna cook some pork chops.
Okay, no, I think we just have to go there and find the weird symbols and the cipher.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah. Okay. You marked the place? I already forgot
Yes.
which one it
Sweet
was.
today.
Okay.
Second Cove.
Got it.
It's
Great
way to the east, but you're gonna have
Very-
to go a little zigzaggy.
It's very far as well.
Lucky. That's fine. We'll have the wind with us.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you just changed it. We never have the wind with. What's that? Oh, there you go.
Thing wants to eat that.
Okay. I'm here.
Thing will wait there for
Raise
pork
the
chop
sails!
to- Well, this isn't even
Raise the
feeding thing a
sails
pork
with
chop.
Wait, why
Poor
is it
thing.
still- I mean, we need to turn, so.
Raise the sails!
Do you mean lower them or raise them?
I mean, if he says raise, then I guess it's raise.
Oh, he quite often makes a mistake of. which
No!
one, so-
I'm saying raise
I
because I
mean-
mean raise.
We literally have to go a little bit further. We will hit the dock. So
I know.
literally
Oh,
mean
there's a sloop on the other
literally
side of the
mean
island.
Raise the sail.
There's a sloop over there.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's fine. We barely have anything, anyways. Okay, sails have been raised.
Raise the anchor! You said south,
Okay,
right?
hold it. East.
That's exactly what I said.
Brady. Oh, they're coming around to our side. Get ready if they shoot at us.
Yeah, maybe you should have helped raising the anchor.
No, they
Nope,
stopped.
they've stopped.
Where are you even? Oh, up there.
I'm up here, but this is my spot. Unless I'm driving,
Oh, I see them.
then it's not my spot.
Okay. Prepare and lower the sails!
You sure we still? Good. And turn them as well.
Have fun.
No, fuck, I have to mute you again in the game.
No, I did push to talk.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to hear you twice. It's
Yeah.
weird.
It is weird.
Well, that's your own fault, not mine.
Can I do? Is there a setting that it automatically do mute voice chats?
Probably. Well, yeah, you can say to always mute voice chat, but
Yeah. I have it down to 0.
I don't. I like being able to hear other people.
Yeah, I don't mind hearing other people. I just
Oh.
mean, I mean crew chat.
Oh yeah, no, I don't
there-
mind hearing other people. I just don't want that on stream. Because some people say
Yeah.
bad
Yeah, just in
things.
case. But you
Yeah.
know, like, as long as you make an active thing, like, attempt to
Here
avoid
you go.
it.
Crew chat
This is
volume
YouTube.
is separate to proximity chat
Oh.
volume, and proximity chat
I don't
volume
know
I
how
presume is
YouTube works, to be
other
fair.
crews. So yes, you can switch your crew and other crews
Okay,
separately.
so. I can't see
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, the thing is I can't lower crew share. Oh wait, unless I.
Yeah, no.
cannot-
If you go into settings, audio settings, there's actually crew chat.
Yeah, but I can't change the volume. It's always at 80. It's grayed out. Wait, crew chat output. Can I?
There you go,
Okay, I can
Sui.
put it
Should
to
see it
speakers
now.
and then put it to 0. Okay.
Oh,
there we
not
go.
much. Hold on, I'll make it a bit
Well,
more.
apparently, if it's to headphones, I can turn it down.
That's
Some-
There you
weird.
go, that's good.
But when I put it to speakers.
The wind's with us.
For once.
It is!
Don't
For the
jinx it, though.
first time in
Don't jinx it.
forever.
Yeah, and before it just turns round, just instantly turns towards us.
Okay.
Change the sail angle so we actually use the wind that's with us for once.
Jesus. Those sound like thunder.
They almost were.
Oh, we both said I'm adjusting the same one.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, but I'm currently half blind.
this one.
By the way.
It's hard to tell when it is, or... There we go.
No, you should be able to see it quite well, actually.
I mean, it's just because it's dark that it's difficult to tell when it already is.
It's getting light anyways, it's fine.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I do love the Sea of Thieves sky. It's so pretty.
Yep.
So what do we need to put together?
Something about a snake and a chicken in a cage.
But there aren't
Yeah.
symbols
Makes
for
a sea
chicken or
serpent?
snake or sea serpent.
Maybe. But we'll.
Heart, wind, chalice, skeleton, ship, dig, chest, gold, tree, cage, hits.
We're kind of going off course though. We need to go more.
Yeah, we gotta go a
more
little
towards
bit more south.
Oh, I think the.
Just a tad.
Yeah. The waves change direction, I think?
Yeah,
No.
I think so. So you just go like east, southeast-ish.
Yeah, you're about right
There you
now. You're about right. Actually, we
Wait.
might be a little bit too south.
Yeah, just east. If you
Yeah.
keep the pointer like towards east, southeast, like in the middle
It's
there.
basically straight east. It's basically
Kind-
straight east.
Kind
but
of,
like,
but also not really.
Okay.
yeah. It's
Just,
like
just,
there,
just
I think.
decide.
Yeah, it's just keep the pointer between east and southeast. Which
Okay,
should
so
be fine.
setting, I think that's a setting sun symbol.
Adjust the sails then.
Setting sun.
So it's
okay.
like this, it should be like the second island.
Facing left now.
Okay, so setting sun, northern star, and there's one other symbol on that image that we have to work out.
Yo,
And
I'm.
then there's,
This is weird. I have a weird like spot in my vision, right, where I can't see.
Huh?
weird. Okay, so setting sun, north
draw one.
star, crew.
Do you mean IRL or in the game?
I mean IRL. With both eyes.
That's
Did you
kinda
look at? Did you
concerning.
look at a bright?
going a
Did you
bit
look at a
too-
bright
I-
light recently?
I don't know, but it's
If you get-
growing, and it's like distorted more than I can see. It's weird.
That's not good.
That is not good at all. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that really doesn't sound good. That's kind of concerning.
You want to go?
Are you okay? Sui, are you okay?
I don't know. Probably.
Are you okay?
Have
hope.
you eaten and drunk enough water today?
Eaten not yet. Drunken water, then yes.
Sweet, you've got to turn
Spin.
like north.
Okay, can somebody else take the helm?
East, northeast.
Yeah, good.
Need to go east, northeast. Like a lot more east than north, so.
Oh god, yeah.
See the
we're in
island.
there.
See the island about 45 degrees to our port side. That's the island we need to go to, which is now like 90 degrees past the island directly next to us.
Wait, is it to the left one, that one? Or is it
Yeah, port
past?
side, port side, port side. I said east, northeast.
That one.
Yeah, that
Pushing
one. The
towards
one
it.
Nami shot.
Okay, I thought it was still past these around.
No. There's that one there.
No.
So are you okay, silly?
I can see it with my eyes closed.
It does sound like a sunburn
Wait, and
thing.
what is the problem?
He has a spot in his eye.
Is vision eye? A vision issue?
More than a
a vision eye. Yes, I
Yeah.
talk English.
I have distortion in my view for whatever reason, and it's expanding? Question mark? But it's a weird shape where it's like angle kind of thing.
Huh.
I don't know how to explain. Oh, you know the less than symbol?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. And yeah, it's kind of cruel.
Does it look like a kind of sunburn thing? Like when your eyes, like, you've looked at a bright light and it's
I
like
don't know.
kind of dark almost?
No, it's not dark. It's taking whatever kind of refraction of light is getting to my eyes, right?
It's just
like,
kind of
so-
blurry.
No, it's not blurry. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's a little bit of a shake effect to it. But the shake effect is...
Drop anchor.
The shake effect is, how do you explain it? It's weirdly shaped, like there's a bunch of triangles moving and reflecting the light as if there was a bunch of, like, glass mirror things placed
Yeah,
weirdly.
no
It's
idea.
weird, dude. I
So we
feel
got-
like
we've
I'm
got-
tripping.
Okay, so setting sun, North Star, Captain, and crew are the symbols we need to find.
There are a lot of snakes
There's
around
some
here.
skeleton.
Also,
There's a book here.
I don't know.
Do you know how long this quest
concerned
is?
about the Sui?
Why is this fucking running?
Because, yeah, I would like
No
to...
idea.
I don't know, maybe rest my eyes a little bit after, as soon as possible.
Oh, there's another storage crate.
Because as I said, it
Should
is
we
expanding.
Yeah, should we stop for a sec and let Sui fix his eyesight?
Hmm?
Yeah, I mean, we can
Hold
just
on.
loot the island while we.
Okay, you guys loot the island. I'm gonna be right back in like a minute. Just in
Okay.
case, I'll go on the boat.
I'd say try and like
Okey-dokey.
wash your eyes. As
Yeah,
well
I'm
with
gonna
the
go
water.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cutie. I found a full fruit crate. What fruits are in this fruit crate? I need tomatoes. Oh, and coconuts and bananas, but tomatoes are the better ones of those.
I'm killing the pigs because that's better food.
Feels sad. But we can sell a full fruit crate, so... While you're going around, look for symbols around the place.
I'm gonna try. Yeah. I'm at the moment in the middle of the island.
Mm-hmm. Nami's just killing all these animals without picking up their meat. How
No, I couldn't.
wrong.
I went out of space, so I'm going back to the storage.
So wrong, leaving all of that meat behind.
Oh my god. Stop that. I was going to get it back.
Killing without using any of what they give.
I just picked it up, excuse you.
Oh no! Run! I was running around looting the island and I ran into content. Don't go that
I don't
way.
even know if... Okay. I don't even know if snakes are worth... their meat.
I'm not sure if I'm running into content or not. I know there's some skeletons
Don't
in
go-
these caves, but...
Don't go to the northwest side of the island, there's content there. I don't know if I triggered the content.
Well, I
It's too
am
late
going
now.
towards it, but I'm basically back in the
We'll
middle.
go backwards then.
Yeah, it may have been too late, I may have already triggered the content too far. I ran away as soon as I saw content. Oh, I found a
Oh my
quest in
god.
the book.
That's how I sort out.
I hear something talking, but I don't even know where,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think you did.
Just
trick.
run! That's the content, that's why I said don't go to that side of the island, sis.
I'm in the middle, though. I actually have to go back through the northwest to go back the other way. I'm
No,
not
you
even
don't.
nowhere.
Just
I'm
turn
nowhere
around.
near it. No, I have to walk all the way up.
Yeah, I think it might have been too late. I think we might have triggered the content and it's too late now.
I didn't even I went nowhere near it even.
I was just following
Hold on, I'm
Nami's
going to
death
try
trail.
and wait. Let me. Can I spot it from these rocks? I kind of
Yeah.
want
I was just following Nami's death trail, then I heard it, I saw a little like pop up at the bottom of my screen.
I mean, it could have
Can
happened
I-
to anyone. It's not really your fault. It's just...
Yeah. Oh well. We'll just miss out on a little bit of content.
And we don't even know what they were saying.
Okay, maybe not.
There's a bug
I
over
just,
here. I'm not
I
gonna
do
read
see
it.
them. I do see them.
Yeah, there's
Maybe
a
it might
cap-
still trigger again when Sui gets here.
I doubt it.
Maybe.
Because they're
Yeah,
just
there's a-
sitting there drinking.
Yeah, it's a Captain Shaw. Is what I remember seeing.
Yeah, but no, I was actually look.
This.
I almost fell to my death. Wait, maybe I have to try and go around, but no, like no. Ow.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
This
I
is
was trying to
being
get
so-
on the rock. You can actually get on. You have to go from this rock, but you have to do like. a little
Why?
parkour.
This
I just
being
don't understand how
silly.
you're in danger all the time.
I mean, like
Either stop
he's-
going that way. Come back this way. Come on. Wait.
Stop
Why?
trying to trigger the.
No, I'm not even trying. But no.
Go away from the
Why?
content. sis. Away from the content.
Wait. I need to show where I was. Where's my snipping tool?
I see where you are now, though. Just come over here.
Yeah, no, I want to show where I was when you were screaming at me like, go back, go back.
Leave the
You-
content alone. You're
I
too
am
close to the
leaving-
content.
No, I am not. I'm not even near it.
This is silly.
Not you. I just want to prove a point, so
You.
fuck off.
Back then you were close enough to the content to hear it, so you were too close to the content.
Yeah.
Look,
No,
Hold on,
you were
wait,
close
sir.
enough to...
look.
Ow.
On the picture, it's like on the top right is where the content is, and at the bottom left is where I was, all the way down.
You were still close enough to the content to hear it.
True.
So what? But I have no other way to just walk all the way around like 2-3 times.
No.
I'm gonna fucking murder you. Come here. Where are you?
Silly sis. That was rude. Very rude, sis.
No, you.
You two are so bad. Fighting each other.
This is the one being
Fine,
silly.
it's fine, we're siblings.
I'm back.
This is the one being silly
Because that
anyway.
makes it fun.
So
Welcome back, Sue. How are you feeling?
Content while looting the island.
Well, it expanded enough that is almost outside my field of vision, so I can kind of see what
Oh,
I'm doing
God.
now.
Oh, so I thought by expand you meant get
Oh,
bigger,
I
but it's like
thought you meant
moving.
Yeah, it is
along
getting
your vision.
bigger,
Okay.
but no, it is getting bigger, but because of its shape, as I said, it's like a less than symbol. Because it's getting bigger, it's also getting on the outer parts of the field of
Okay.
view.
Well, let's go to the content, even though it might already be over and we just have to kill the guys without any
Wait.
content.
Over? What'd you do?
While we were looting
Well,
the
then
island,
went
Just
too close
walk
and
there.
I all of a sudden here talking.
yeah.
Aw.
Over here.
But I was
no-
I was not even near it because I went into the
If you
middle
pay
and
attention, there'll be a bunch of snake meats around that I was following because Nami killed a bunch of snakes without picking up their meat.
it's like to the
I have
north
picked
way.
it up since.
Such a waste. No, there's at least 2 more snake
There's
meats
one
there.
there.
Just keep the captain,
Yeah,
I
no.
guess.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
we
think
we missed content, but
That's fine. I mean, I had other things to worry about in that moment.
Oh, there's a second. But yeah, generally, like,
rude.
the snakes are just annoying.
rude. Rude. Rude.
Well, I mean, it's true, isn't it?
Super rude.
Snakes are very annoying.
What's
Super
wrong with
rude.
snakes? Snakes are just nice,
snakes are great.
generally. It's because you
Super
get too
rude.
close to them while they're just chilling that they attack because they're scared of you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got more stuff to our
Seriously.
book.
Wait, we got more book
Yeah.
stuff?
I killed the captain and he dropped orders.
Okay, I need to...
Oh, that's
I wish
what we
I
need
brought
to
the
decipher.
storage crate with us.
Okay, let's chance shop. Bring me that cup. I'm not to be roused till you and Gripper have both returned. I shall take my rest at 6, I think.
Chalice Resurrection is the first 2.
Douglas knew the Morning Star's crew on site. With his help, I'll finally hunt down the coward who is Cave Me Grimero.
I'm bringing the storage crate over quickly, the second
Yes.
one. Just so we can pick stuff up.
Okay, so Chalice Restoration
Brave.
from East.
Just type it in the streaming chat.
Can you type it while I'm deciphering? 'Cause I think Skull's the next word. Let's see, so that with a little line underneath it. Yeah, it looks like Skull. I think Skull's the closest to it.
I'm gonna cook my pork chops.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's Chalice Restoration from East Skull V with a dot. Skull South?
I can't.
From East Skull South? Yeah, this is getting really confusing. Oh,
Yeah, because some of them don't have.
It's like from East, South, North Star. It's like, what?
Oh.
What I've
What?
deciphered is Chalice Restoration from East. I think that wasn't South. From East, Skull, South, North Star. Walk.
I have trouble focusing my my view in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, it's
so
a little
Chalice Restoration
disorienting.
from East Skull. So East Island Skull, South North Star. Then walk. And then you got that symbol. I think that's hit.
That is confusing.
No, it's not hit. That's a different one.
Wait.
Walk.
I fed Tang.
There's also an exploding
Yay,
barrel
good
over here
job
which we
feeding
could
Tang.
take.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to.
Yeah, we're
work
trying to
out
do
what
some
this is.
deciphering right now.
Yeah, so it's got the line that's
I
got
know,
one
I'm
line
just saying.
next to it before south again.
Okay, hold on.
So it. No, I thought it was a number, but it doesn't. Numbers don't only have. Numbers have more than one line on them.
Some of them just
Within
don't have an equivalent here. Unless I'm just...
They don't seem about right, do they?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that one might be like 7, but it's missing one line to be
Like
7.
I'm looking
and
at...
that's
while you're
south,
deciphering that, I'm deciphering like
and it's
the
the
bottom line.
float.
And
Then
I
that's
can't-
settings sun. Then that's walk. And then that one is when. The weird T is tree, when tree south. God, this is confusing.
It is.
Okay, so
It's
chalice resurrection from.
Oh, they
I think it
do
was-
say that they've almost
East?
cracked the code. So it could be that some of them we
from
don't know yet.
east.
Maybe?
Maybe. From
That's why they
east.
don't appear.
Yeah.
hold on.
Then that one was, I think, was
Let's-
rising sun. Right? Yeah.
I'm actually just using paper. to
I
write.
posted the screenshots in the channel, the Discord channel, so that you can just have them constantly up.
Oh, okay. So. Action.
Oh.
Open original.
Okay, I see. So from east.
That's-
The reason why they don't look like perfect, or like some of them don't look
Oh, no, They're
right.
not exactly right, but there's some which don't really have an
Yeah,
equivalent at
hold
all.
on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because sometimes I think some of them, like for example the west and east and whatever, you can kind of figure out the rest because they are similar but like
No,
facing different
south,
directions.
west, north, and east all have things on the.
Wait, do they?
Yeah, they're just in different spots. They're all in the bottom.
Oh, north and east. I see them.
south,
Never
then
mind.
You've got,
I'm
you got
stupid.
south resurrection, west, north, east. In the
Okay.
translation.
So from east.
When
Yeah, I can see that. Um. From east, skull flame.
and then there's that one, which is like
Face.
4
No, from
lines
east.
thing.
Wait, from east skull face. What is the weird explosion-looking
it's-
one?
3.
Face the North Star. Okay, from the east skull, face the North Star. From east skull, face the North Star. and walk. Let's start with that. That's the first line.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, that is the first line. Are you doing that?
Transformation from east, rising sun, south, north, walk 7. So I think it's 7, but it's not quite the same as 7. So
Hold on. Are you on the second line right now?
no, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm on the first word of the second line. It looks as closest as 7 in my mind.
No, it's not. It's
I'm trying to figure it out as well.
it's a 6. Because 5 is just the line, and 7 is the line with 2 like small ones. So it's 6.
Quite probably.
Okay,
But,
so walk 6.
yeah.
Are we writing this?
I am writing down the whole thing.
I've already written pretty
I'm
much all of it
trying.
down.
No,
But I
but you
can't.
wrote Chalice Resurrection from East.
Yeah, because that's the exact words.
No, that is from.
Hold up, I am trying to do line per line and actually write it down line per line.
Okay.
But I can't find the first symbol of the second.
Chalice
the third
Restoration is the first 2 words in the top.
Oh, okay. From East Rising
Yeah,
Sun.
see those 2 symbols in the
It's
top?
not
Those
Rising
Chalice
Sun.
and Restoration.
From East. Skull.
Yeah, east. Oh, that's right, it was skull, wasn't it? For some reason I couldn't find it.
The first line is basically the first actual long line is from east, skull, face north star, and
Yeah, that's what I was saying. From East Skull, face North Star, walk 6.
Where is the fucking
south.
where is that fucking symbol on the this third
That's a 6.
line?
Third line? As in count the last one? Hold on.
Which one? Which symbol on the last line?
No, first symbol on the third line. Learn to count this. First line is 2 symbols.
Oh, that's not a
Second
line.
line
That's
is
like
6
a
symbols.
title.
We worked that out to be 6.
Yeah, that's 6. 6.
If you look at 5 and then 7, it's just 1 line off, and then if you look at 3, that's the little dash instead of a full line.
Okay, yeah, okay.
You can kind of work that to be that.
6.
Where is it? What other
Face? Again? 6 face? No, wait. Walk 6.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Walk 6 face?
Isn't that the south symbol?
Oh! Wait, hold on. Face. What is after that? Face.
What it means is it's setting sun after that, which sun sets in the east. Correct?
East. Okay.
So we look east then, and then we walk when tree south, north, east.
Wait, hold on.
So,
Walk.
that one was face northeast.
Okay, walk.
Face setting.
Walk when tree makes no sense. Walk.
Oh, let's see. So that's
Walk.
face. So that's that line.
This is 2
That
birdies.
line.
Walk when?
That's that line. There you go. I've changed it to be each line. Face northeast, walk 4, dig. There you go. For the last line.
Okay. Face.
So
and
first
walk.
we've got to go from east skull.
Oh, when tree face
face.
north. Okay, got it. I figured it out. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. Let's
And
go.
it's not 3 dig, it's 4. If you look at the symbol, it's slightly different.
3, 4. Yeah, that's a 4. Okay, so
We got to go to the east, which I am on the east, but we got to find the skull on the east.
okay, skull on the east. Finally, some progress.
Would that be this here?
Maybe. What is it?
Do you think that it would be this?
It would say skulls. No, from east skull.
Oh, there was.
Well,
there
it
wasn't
could
a
be. It could be. It could
thing
be.
from multiple. I guess I'll go off this and you see if you find another skull.
Yeah, you do that. I'll just check
Okay, so
around.
face north star, so I guess north.
Yeah.
And then it's walk. Oh.
Nice to see.
Face setting.
Yeah,
sun.
it's very likely that.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, because there's no tree in that direction.
Wait, no.
Or at least
walk
not
6
exactly in that direction. So if you walk 6 north,
Face.
and you go, I guess you could class this tree,
Face
but it's not
east.
quite east.
Maybe
'cause
this one?
if-
No, because
And
that's not.
also
Okay.
not quite right. It's
We need to
usually
find a
pretty
skull.
exact. Yeah,
Okay,
we need to find a
Izu,
different
meaning what are you
skull.
doing?
I'm trying to.
I'm
dig it as well.
sorting. I got
Yeah.
us a lot of loot, and I'm just sorting through it, making
Okay.
things easier to.
Okay, can y'all, as
Yeah.
soon as you're done, help us finding a skull on this side? Maybe this
I
one?
am also
I think I found
trying
it!
today because I'm not.
Okay, so face north.
Walk 6 meters north, and then face east. Go until you hit a tree, and
Wow.
then walk northeast 4 from that tree.
It should be somewhere around here. Right?
Have you found the skull yet?
I think so. I don't know if that's the right one, but there was a skull. And a singular. It's
Okay.
it's like an animal skull.
But wait,
Come here. This one. Over here.
okay, so from here north is.
Also, I think maybe.
Oh, can you
Nope.
kill that guy?
Yeah. Okay, the weird
No, I feel
thing.
like that's wrong because east after the 6 meters goes here.
Yeah.
That's not
The
right, so.
the thing from my vision is almost completely out, so I can finally see again.
Yay!
Yay!
This good.
Okay. So Chalice Resurrection. I'm gonna go into the hole and see if there's something at the east side of down the bottom. Oh.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe it's down.
No. Fucking skeletons.
East skull. East skull? Maybe there's like a. There's too much skull happening on this island, but not enough. It's too much, but not enough.
Us face. You say face northeast, but it's
What?
the second symbol is like a little cross on top of the thing. It's not even north.
Wait, what?
We haven't even found the thing.
Unless
yet,
it's. Wait. I'm gonna open it.
so,
North
I
Star.
don't see anything else that it could be. Yeah, no, we're looking at the. Sis is looking at the bottom line.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking at the bottom line. Like the second symbol does not.
that's not a north.
exactly- That's not a really north. It doesn't match up with the north symbol that
It
much.
doesn't
That
match up with
is-
absolutely anything else
yeah.
either.
Yeah, but it. Oh wait, does it show? Okay, west is actual thing, so south should be the other thing.
All symbols, all directions are an actual thing.
Yeah, but what if it's not actually north, but like just like.
But we haven't even got up to that point yet, so we can
Yeah.
cross that bridge when we get to it. We haven't even found the skull from the first line yet. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess.
Because it could also be one of those like, hey, I'm rushing with like a weird brush, so it kind of left a little
Yeah,
bit
no,
of
that's what I was
smudges.
trying to do, but.
Yeah. So yeah, it could just be bad drawing. It could be something different, and we'll work that out once we've
Ow.
got a little closer to it.
Okay, I'm downstairs in the water area.
Yeah.
But
I didn't see any easy to see skulls there.
Well, they don't have to necessarily be easy to see.
Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, like
Okay,
when I looked there, I didn't see any.
Also, the
need to
game
go
is very... What's the term? Wide-ranged when it talks about east, west, north, and... Wait, in the
True.
cave? It would say in the cave if it
Possibly.
was in the cave, right? Can't see anything.
Who knows?
There's a bunch of skulls here.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see, north. No, because that's rock. Yeah, because then I need to walk east. Skull face. North star, walk 6, setting sun. Wait, face, north star, walk 6, face, setting sun, face east. Yeah, there's no trees there. There's no way there's that. This is weird and confusing.
A little.
Is Minnie completely dead?
Possibly.
I am not dead. I'm sorting still. We had a lot of stuff.
You know that we're gonna probably end right after this is done, right? You realize that, right?
Why? Isn't your vision getting better?
That thing is getting got like out of my field of view. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's all better now. I mean, hopefully it is. I guess.
Okay, there's that. Wait. Let's see. Wait, did we miss something?
Maybe.
Because I'm looking at the thing in step 7 is defeat Captain Gripper, and step 9 is defeat Captain Shaw.
Oh.
But I don't see why that would be a problem. Okay.
Maybe there's another
Okay,
captain somewhere?
Oh. Give me a sec, I gotta kill some skeletons. I was getting attacked. Let me just... Ow! Fuck you. Prick. Okay, so... The Chalice Resurrection one, by the looks of it, unless the one I'm reading is wrong, it says Chalice Resurrection, sorry. From Kraken's Skull, face southwest. Which I think is very different to ours. Walk when camp facing rising sun, walk when rock facing setting sun, walk 7 dig, which seems very off what we got.
It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, no, that definitely isn't matching what we've got.
Yeah.
But
What?
maybe we should just follow it and see if it's correct.
I mean, go ahead if you can figure out what that means. I'll just keep looking for a skull, I guess.
Facing southwest. Very southwest.
Is you come with me and let's look for a skull
Yeah, you
on the
guys
east.
keep looking for that. I'll see if I can do this.
I'm trying to read the things again. If it's correct.
This is Sunken Grove, right?
Actually, you know what? Let me actually double check that was skull specifically. Should be, but let's see. Skull. Okay. That's the
Pretty
weird
sure
hook
it's
looking
skull.
thing, yeah.
Wait, so...
It does look like a skull to me, yes. East skull. Yeah, from East Skull.
It can be. It just can be skull. Like from east.
That's literally the only one that matches.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like,
E.
This is the east. East skull. Are we just blind?
I don't know. Are we blind or are we reading it like massively wrong somehow? Because it says from East Skull,
Yeah.
right? That's the
Yeah.
exact translation. That can't be like from the east. I don't know, like
No, east skull is like when it says from the
Just fucking leave me alone, stupid skull.
like when there's like from the north like graveyard or whatever. It's like east skull.
yeah, no.
And I thought this was the east skull because it's a skull. It's on the east, and it's like a weird, very, very skull, much east. But so if we go north from here, it's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Face north, star walk. Six east. Walk. When tree. Maybe it's like somewhere around here. I'll just start digging around this place and be like, hey, maybe we'll get it at some point. Wait, no, because when tree face northeast and then dig. Northeast is over there. So walk 4. So it should be something like that. We can figure this out. Come on, it shouldn't be that hard.
I know.
It'd be faster if we had like a full crew helping.
I'm cooking for us now.
Again, do you
not want
realize?
food?
No,
Looking
not
if
really.
It's really correct with the thing. It's.
Well,
And
was there anything?
I really
that-
don't think I'm going to be able to do it any better than you already. Like, you're all confused. I don't know how I'm not going to be confused.
Well, right now I'm not confused. I'm just digging around the place randomly. I'll get it at
Yeah,
some point.
This sounds pretty confused.
Literally, this is the only skulls that I actually have found, to be honest, that are near you.
Are we talking about? Hold on. This one
Yeah,
specifically?
Yeah, the one with the little. Oh, it's this one. Oh no,
That's-
I was thinking about these.
Yeah, that's what.
But that is
Lux
not even
thought.
matter either, because wait, it's supposed to be 6 step 10. 3, 4, 5. Stick. Wait, yeah. Face north star, walk 6. Face setting sun, which I believe should be west.
Wait, is it setting or rising?
Setting
Setting sun.
And
Yeah,
are you facing the wrong way?
Okay, so from. Hold on. From this, like. 1, 2.
yeah. Rises in east and
3,
sets in
4.
west. So setting sun means facing west.
That's the tree, and then from
Walk
here,
when
northwest.
Face north.
North-
East.
Northeast,
Northeast.
right? Northeast.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be about here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking
There we
god.
go.
So I had the right skull from the start. Is that what we're saying?
No, I had the right skull from the start,
Is it
but
that one?
Yeah, it's the right skull. Then here we have to face.
the problem is the whole
Then
rising
what?
sun.
Look west. It says
Oh, I
setting
see.
sun. It's
Setting-
setting sun.
yeah.
not like-
Yeah, that's what confused me. It wasn't east, it was west. That blew my head completely like out of any function.
Yeah, I'm too small brain for these things.
It's okay.
And
Well,
I
we
was
got it.
so confused, like, do you not
Well, at
find
least you
it's
worked it out
supposed to
now.
be here somewhere?
Whee!
Like, did we miss something? And I was like, okay, no, you two are just being dumb.
Hey, my brain is somewhere else. To my defense.
You know I don't have a brain.
Neither do I, but I figured it out though.
Sure.
Technically, by what I heard, Sui was the one who mainly figured it out at the end there.
Yeah,
No,
all
I did not saw that one skull, so when Suri said that skull, I was like, oh, that skull, okay, no, then I know where it is.
Okay, so now that we have that, what do we do with it?
Oh my god.
No clue.
Great. Because that's a chalice, right? Chalice of resurrection. We need to resurrect somebody so we can kill it. Right?
I don't know.
That sounds pretty counterproductive. Reviving them just to kill them again?
Well, I mean, you can't kill somebody that is already dead, meanie. Duh.
But why do we need to kill them?
Not to be roused till you.
Because if we kill them, maybe we can steal some of what they have.
It's 2 guys new the morning stars. If you want to say with this.
I take my rest at 6?
Gray marrow, and then it says it shows another thing, which is.
What is Sanctuary Outpost?
No, I don't think we need to go there. That's.
Because it talks about Sanctuary Outpost. Is that
Yeah,
where
but-
we? No, that's where we.
Behind Gray Marrow's name shows another symbol.
Tracy.
Yeah, no, it mentions I shall take my rest at 6.
But that's basically supposed to mean Lord, so I don't think that's the thing. Oops, did not.
That is still confusing.
I guess we can try and go back to Sanctuary, but I don't think that's where we have to go.
Who were
It
we
just
getting
said
the chalice
maybe
for?
that Gabam not to be roused till you and Gripper both return. I shall take my rest at 6.
Okay, yeah, I think we need to go kill the Captain Gripper, but I don't know where he is exactly. Because I think we missed something.
How did we miss that?
I don't know, but by what I just had a quick look at the thing. There's meant to be 2 sets of orders, and they give you clues as to where you need to do the resurrection. We only have 1 order because we only killed 1 captain.
Yeah, is the other captain is not on the island because we walked
Not
around
on this
it.
island. He's on a different island. Let's see. Cannon Cove.
Probably.
So there should be a mention of Cannon Cove somewhere in here.
There was a mention of Cannon Cove at some point.
Well, then
not
that's
see it.
where we need to go then.
Where is Cannon Cove? It can't be that
No,
far away.
Cannon Cove was mentioned on the outpost by the person that I was talking to.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let's head there. Let's go.
Okay, that was. Oh my god, that's literally right next to Sanctuary Outpost out of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sanctuary.
All the way back
No
there.
time.
Yeah, Sanctuary Outpost is when we. No, wait.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we were meant to go there first, but we entirely missed that.
Oh.
I did not hear Cannon Cove, actually, honestly.
Yeah, neither did I, so that's why.
Wait, what do you
So
mean? We
basically
came here
go,
because I said Cannon Cove.
No,
No,
this is not Cannon
I heard
Cove.
Sunken Cove.
Sunken Cove. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. We need to go to Cannon Cove as well.
So basically, we had to go Sunken Cove first, and then we had to go here.
Wait, hold on. So
We might actually have to go back here, I think.
Cannon
Hold on.
Cove is generally where you go first because it's closer, but we completely missed it.
hold on. Could it be that I said like Cannon Cove, but somebody understood
No.
Sunken?
Sunken Grove is also a correct place to go,
Yeah.
but he must have mentioned both, and we only got one of them. tonight.
Okay, got it.
only
way?
heard Sunken Cove, so I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
I'm gonna find Sunken Cove already. Oh, okay, it's
Yeah.
over there, and then nobody said
But-
anything else anymore. So
Yeah,
I
no,
just figured out, okay,
don't
that's where
worry.
we have to go anyways.
None of us got it, so it's fine. Let's just head to Cannon Cove.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's fine. I'm not, at this time I'm not restricted to time, so
Yeah, neither am I. I don't have work tomorrow. so
we
I've
need
got
to go
all the
like
time in the world.
Yeah, I have no
west,
time limit.
southwest-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty much straight west, but with a little bit of south.
Okay.
I'm just cooking all the meat that
So
I
there's
sorted.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 possible islands for the resurrection.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice lot of food, and also, all the, that storage crate up there has all of the like weaponry stuff in it,
Okay.
and then
Yep. So yeah,
This
we've
one's
got
gonna be the
5
food storage.
possible.
Oh my
islands
god, my
for
brain
the-
actually fucking hurts now.
Yeah, so does mine. I don't have a brain, but the empty space in my head hurts.
Maybe you should fill it.
Too much
With
thinking.
what?
Sawdust, I don't know.
So what else would get itchy?
Oh wait.
Mm. Yeah, it's gonna dry a little too much.
I just...
Yo, guys, we're counterwind.
Yeah, I just noticed and I'm actually putting the sails on the wrong fucking side.
would you ever expect any better?
Hey, one man can hope. Okay. Being pessimistic in life is never good.
I mean, it's
mean,
not pessimistic, it's just realistic.
I mean, on the other side, if you're pessimistic, like, nothing can really, like, bring your mood even more down, like...
That's just boring.
To an extent, but I think it's
I mean,
realistic.
if you're, like, pessimistic, you can't really be too much disappointed.
Well,
If it goes
yeah.
bad...
yeah,
Because
but
you
at the
already-
same
It's like,
time, you can't look forward to things. That's just.
alright, well, like what I'm always doing, what I always do is actually I hope
Shut
for
the
best,
fuck up.
I expect the worst. What?
Where is it? Oh, no, not you. We have a megalodon. I'm not fighting that.
Okay.
Do we want to
Okay.
fight it or just
No,
ignore
I
it?
really don't. I just want to get this
Yeah.
over with.
Would be nice not to.
I think it's just a basic megalodon too. It doesn't have. Oh no, it's got blue fins.
What's the difference between them?
They're different names. You get different titles for killing them. Why did you shoot it? So I thought we weren't
Oh.
fighting it.
No, we're not fighting him. It was just annoying me. So he took a bullet. It was a warning
It doesn't
shot.
keep him aggroed longer.
It was a warning shot. Just so happened to hit his face.
Remember, Nami, if you're cooking, you have to feed Tang every now and then.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tang's under the alcohol tankard. You gotta feed Tang.
Why?
What do you mean,
Tang
why?
needs food too.
Yeah, Tang needs food.
Jeez, Nami. You're trying to starve our dog?
Yeah, you're
He's
trying
not
to.
even taking any food. I can't feed him.
Oh my god, give it to me. I'll give him food.
I'm
I'll
holding
show
it
you.
out to him.
I'll
How
show
do
you
you
how
hold it
it's
out,
done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you
it's
pick him up?
no. You just hold it to him. He's gonna eat it.
That's what I did. No, he's not eating it.
What just
You
happened?
said
Let me
you
take
hold
it.
it out.
Let me take the pork.
Hold on, there's a bit in here.
Why?
I'm picking
Why?
up the
Why am
snake.
I down?
But yeah, I
Why
don't
is-
think you can. I don't think he's hungry.
He's always hungry.
Isn't
Maybe
it
he
just
just
a
doesn't-
waste of food, though?
No.
Really?
No, it's not.
How
Why would
you
it be
say
a waste
feeding
of
Tang's
food?
a waste of food?
You're
How
feeding our
dare
pet.
you,
He's
Nami?
part of the crew as well.
Considering
How
he doesn't
dare
actually need food,
How
it is
dare you?
terribly
Yeah,
a
he-
Dare
waste.
you, Nami?
That
Tang
is.
is the most valuable member of our ship. He deserves all of the
He. I won't say anything
I
about the
disapprove
valuable
of the
part.
crew. I disapprove of this crew.
What?
food.
Oh, the crew.
Well,
Well, you don't have to sail with us. if you disapprove, I'm just saying. SMH. Okay. Are we going the right way still?
I don't know. I'm in a crow's nest. We can survive on the corners, so Tang should get the best food.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's
quite
why I always cook
technically,
him the
it is
best
just-
worms.
Technically, it's just a waste of food.
No.
No.
It is.
Why would it be a
No.
waste?
Feeding
We're
it does
feeding-
nothing. Feeding
It
does
keeps him
nothing.
not hungry.
Why would
He doesn't get hungry.
Nami? Why don't
Minnie,
doesn't
please
get
don't ever
hungry.
have a pet.
Oh my god.
Nami? Yeah, don't,
Oh my
don't
God.
get pet, Nami.
I'm gonna fight
Can
all of you.
somebody check if
This
I'm
is-
going
This
the right
is game. Food doesn't feel
My
filled up. Dog
immersion.
doesn't have a food meter.
I feel bad for any pet.
And neither do
Nami.
I.
Oh
What?
my
What's
God,
your
I'm gonna
point?
kill you both.
Can you check
Carry that on.
the direction?
Talking about me having pets. If I had a real
I'll
pet,
fucking
I would
go
take
do
care
it
of
myself.
too.
Jesus
Oh, I was
fucking
talking about
Christ.
in-game pet. Please never
Thank
get
you.
an in-game pet. You've got to feed in-game pets.
No, you
Even if they're
don't.
in-game. Even if they're in-game, they still need food, Nami. They're pets
They
as well.
don't know.
Oh,
They
They
deserve
don't need
respect.
food.
never
I
get an
mean-
in-game kitty.
The pet that Nami would probably get is a cat, and cats mostly take care of themselves anyway, so...
Not when they're
Exactly.
on a boat, you know.
I mean,
Exactly.
I don't think
You can't
Nami's
exactly
ever gonna live on a
hunt.
boat IRL, though.
I'm talking about in the game. Just you gotta feed your pets even in game.
Yeah, but
don't.
you were just talking about pets in general, and like if Nami ever has a pet, that she would not take care of it. That was the
It's
point,
just-
but
It is chaos.
It's just a waste of food in the game.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's
It
not.
Tang deserves all of the food. We deserve
Tang,
none
okay,
of it.
not all of
No.
it, but some
Yeah, no,
of it.
Tang
A
deserves all
good
of
portion
it.
of it.
I think Lux deserves death.
I think
That's
giving me
not
my fork.
something.
I got that.
That's not nice to say about your crewmates.
Stealing all my pork.
I'm actually gonna cook some pork.
One pork, Nami. One.
Wait, where did the pork go?
I gave you fish yesterday.
You did. You gave me half of a fish.
Well, that's
You
still
needed
fish.
raisins.
I think someone actually ate my fish that I fished up earlier.
I cooked a fish earlier.
Stares at Nami.
I am surviving off
Yeah,
of coconuts.
My fish is gone as well.
Dude,
Oh god, that is different battle. Oh, there's a battle. You see
That's
things.
a
I didn't even have a
Kraken,
single thing anymore. Oh god, ships are about to come out of
Yes,
the
a
water.
Kraken. Oh.
Oh, wait,
that's
what?
Ships are about to
Wait.
come out of the water.
Wait, why? Wait,
Oh.
what?
There's a battle
what-
of the Sea of
Skeleton
Thieves
thing.
event.
Right
wait,
now?
What is it? What are you doing? What's going on?
If we choose to fight it, we're gonna have waves of skeleton ships coming at us.
Do we have a choice?
We
Current-
can just keep going. It's an area of effect that's affected by it, which I think we just left possibly.
Okay, then just keep going, I guess.
Maybe. Nope, here they are. Okay, so there's
Wow.
only one for the first wave.
Okay, what do we do? Do we actually fight them
Well, we'll just
we
keep going
can.
forward until we hopefully get out of the area, but fight
Yeah.
them until then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody else take the
If
helm.
we sink this, 2 more will appear.
Got it. Okay, I have an idea then. You just keep going and do your thing. Like, keep driving towards the place we have to go to.
more?
I'll
You
take
guys
care of
just
them.
do what we go for the fun of
Straight
it.
west, straight west.
Where's the special cannibal? We had some
Where-
specials.
In the storage crate, probably.
Oh, we just got our cannons
Yeah,
disabled.
they're hang those cars.
We just get hit by another special ball. Someone needs to repair.
Someone
Oh,
on
yeah,
repair.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna-
went right in front of my fucking face, that cannonball. Holy shit. Like, legitimately, it was like a
downstairs
millimeter
has
from my
no
face.
holes.
Lux is currently
Oh,
driving. He can't walk the plank.
Coming for
As far
ramming.
as downstairs has no holes, I don't.
For now, I'll just
Fire,
patch
fire,
middle.
fire.
That's not what I
Straight
wanted.
for our location, so they're gonna ram us. Get ready to fix.
That's fine.
I think this is.
I'm on
There we go.
fixing.
And
Throw some fireballs onto their ship.
fire bombs. Okay.
Yeah, just lob a couple of firebombs on their ship. Make sure to spread
Okay,
it
we're all
across the
safe
ship.
downstairs.
Yeah, so
There we
you
go.
just killed like 4 skeletons with those firebombs.
That's fine.
You've killed like all of the cannon crew. And the captain's dead, so they're just turning now. Just so you know, I had to deal with
You're
this event.
probably going
I
to
had to-
destroy that.
Yeah, I was solo slooping at one point, and my quest took me across the event. I had to go to the other side of the event to finish my quest, and I had to go back across the event because it doesn't disappear until it's cleared, I believe. So
Oh,
like, you
yikes.
just have to. If we pass by this area again, this event will happen again,
Oh my god.
kind of thing. I managed to kill the first galleon because I'm like, oh, I may as well fight this galleon because, you know, for the fun of it. But then 2 more appeared. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. So yeah, I ran away from it, and when I came
That's
back,
fair.
the event started again. It was painful. But I think we should be pretty much out of the area of the event now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
can I just blast that thing?
Yeah, they turned around. We're fine. Where are we going?
Bye,
Which way?
nerds.
Past this,
Keep past this one.
straight
going.
west and a little bit north-ish.
When I ask, nobody
Is it
replies.
the close island, or is it past the island just to our like northwest?
It
I
is
think it's that one on our
slightly
right
to the
and-
right.
Okay.
It's a big one.
Yeah, but is it the one directly in front of us?
We're all
Yeah.
okay.
It's
Yes.
yeah, it's the flat,
Okay.
not tall one.
Okay. Yeah, that was the Battle of the Sea of Thieves event. That was only the first wave, so it was pretty boring, but the second wave, one ship comes either side of each side of you.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
think
would have
I
been
have done
fun
that
if
before.
we weren't on a quest.
Yeah.
This Chalice of Resurrection, is this supposed to just be here and then, like...
Well, we
Yeah.
have to get this part done before we can actually use it, so it's like, eh.
I'll put it on
Well, I
the
thought it was, yeah,
captain
probably better to have it somewhere
desk.
safe.
It's
we
on the
also have
desk.
an action key.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no chest.
I fished that up earlier.
So,
Ooh,
You can fish those
that's
if you don't
cool
use
that you
bait.
can fish those. That's
Yeah.
cool.
well, you guys get ready to drop anchor or whatever.
Yeah.
Say when?
Well, we're not quite there yet, I'm just saying.
I can
prepared.
turn one of them just to get some speed.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can pull. all
Just
the
one.
way. Yeah, there's some loot on our left.
Grab it with the harpoon.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god,
Nice aim.
someone else do this shit. Fuck that.
Too late, we're past it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
past it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
too
go
late.
on this
Ready
side
on the
and
anchor?
We'll have to swim a little bit, possibly.
No, just
Yep, I'm
to
here.
hard right. Oh well.
Tell me
Hard
when.
right.
It's a bit late now.
I mean, yeah.
No,
we have
it
to
wasn't.
go,
We
like,
could have anchored.
Well, hard right or hard left, it doesn't matter. We have to go
Okay,
all
then
the
just
way back,
yeah,
so-
just go around the island, I guess then, because this is
Yeah,
not a
no.
good place to land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Also, we're aiming for rocks, so
Well, yeah.
Yeah, be careful. Well, we're not
Should be
aiming
deep
for
enough.
them, but we just need to take a wide.
oh god damn it. There we go. We're turning.
Oh, there's a little port there. Yeah, I'm doing
Yep.
a hard ride at the moment.
Yep. Oh god damn it.
We're
Can't
out of
reach.
reach.
Oh, that did.
For me,
Now
the
get
life
ready on
cycle
the
is
anchor, because I'm just going to keep going hard right until we get to that port, because we're pretty much going right into it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you might want to anchor,
Anchor
like now.
in 3, 2, 1, drop it. There we go.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Nice.
We don't need to
Not
be
bad.
too close to it. This is pretty good.
Whee! Ow. Ah!
So basically, we need to find another captain here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Run around the island until we find another captain.
I should have emptied my inventory. Also, I actually found an Ashen Seafarer's chest here. That was
Found
just
them.
laying around.
You can't open it, but get it anyway.
I mean, we have
On
an
the
Ashen
bottom of them.
key.
Over
No,
here.
it's the standard ashen ones that you
Too
need.
much sand, too much searching. Why Lord Greymarrow
Those
cares
are just
about
for
old
selling,
thing. Maggie
basically.
knows, scary pirate.
Keep it up.
He was from the first days.
There's a lot of chickens.
I've got to
I'm
wait.
just gonna leave
Old
them.
Dutch wrestled with the pirate lord he did. Hide as tough as diamond, they says.
Can he?
Buried alive, oh yes. For all. We're down there.
Yeah. That's why I brought it.
Oh damn, it's like halfway down.
Okay, I'll go there with it. Damn it. Okay, drop and try to catch it.
Nope, I missed it. Oh god, he shot me.
I'll
Oh
go
god,
get
I'm
it.
surrounded.
I believe in you.
What was that for a shot, dude? I just got knocked away from the fucking dog.
Come on. Good. Okay, I can't get it.
Fight the dog, but
This is the Pirates of the Caribbean. What the fuck? Music.
That
Oh,
was easy.
yeah, well,
too
those
easy.
two
I
guys
wanted to
ganging
listen
up
to the
on one
song and
guy.
get copyright claimed.
You mean 3?
Okay, now we gotta decipher another code.
Gotta eat the coconuts. All of them.
So it's hate. So I know where the resurrection side is, but we need the thing that we have to dig up. So,
Tattered parchment in this.
so it's from.
There's tattered parchment in here.
Whee! Oh.
Leave it there.
Okay.
We don't
Oh.
need that. Where are you running? Okay, so
Okay, more deciphering.
where is it?
It's on the final page. It's like the last page.
Okay.
From.
From
me.
north, west.
Oh no.
Yeah, from Northwest Beach. So Northwest Beach is the first bit.
Northwest Beach. Got it.
We'll go
Heading
there
that
and then
way.
we'll decipher it as we need it rather than writing deciphering it all
I'll
at once.
I'll
So
post that
maybe
one
you
too.
do kind of need it all.
Okay, I found the beach.
Yeah.
Yes, we gotta drop down there.
So it's from Northwest Beach and then there's like a bathtub looking thing.
The bathtub
Um,
is
Ship. So there's
Yeah.
a ship down there.
or ship south.
Ship south. No, that's face, I think, 'cause it doesn't connect
Face,
to
yeah.
the bottom. So it's
Okay.
face.
Oh, yeah, face.
And then it's that symbol there, which is setting sun, so that would be east, right?
No, west. Setting sun west. Rises in
West.
east, sets in west.
And then it's walk 7 south. No, that's fate. Okay, so walk
seven.
seven east from the boat.
West. West.
West, sorry.
Setting sun is west.
I
boat here.
don't see a
My
boat.
brain's dead.
Question mark?
Okay, so there should be a ship or something on the south.
That's why I say, like, I think it's better to just write it down
Wait, on the
first and-
southwest beach.
Yes, north. Was it northwest or south? No, northwest.
Oh, northwest. That's where our boat is.
So on the northwest beach, there should be a boat or a ship or something.
Is that where does it count?
I see it. I see it. And then we face west. And we go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then
Bubble's gonna
face
go...
south
Hold on.
east. And
Give me a second. I add to deafen. Bubble's gonna go. Much love to you. Have a good time. Okay, bye bye. Hi, hello. Trust me, I think Lux is up to committing mutiny. Was making walk the plank before it's too late. I'll consider that. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good whatever you're gonna be going to do. Bye bye.
hits this rock here. No, we're not digging yet. We're not at that point yet. Then it's face south, walk. What's that symbol there?
From there?
Face south from where I'm standing.
Okay.
Then walk, I think it's 6. And then dig. So it's 6 south.
Maybe?
I think. So from here, it was face
There we
west.
go. I put it in Discord.
Okay, hold on.
From northwest beach ship.
Well, I
Face
found a little.
setting
I
sun,
found a
which is
dig.
west, so face west and walk 7 steps.
Wait, where's this ship? Oh, this.
And then you face southeast, and then walk until there's a rock, and then you face south,
Walk
Which is like-
6.
which is like jumping over shit into this camp. You can't really
I think you
neatly
meant-
walk 6, so I think there's something. I think that this isn't classed as the ship.
I think I got it. No, I don't got it.
So unless they count
I got
this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking they might be counting this as the rock
You
instead.
went to the wrong rock.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Skull of
Sea
Captain
Thieves
Douglas.
isn't- Yeah. Sea
It looks
You just
pretty.
didn't head
exactly
southeast. That was the thing.
I did head south.
You headed
There was
south.
2
No, you
rocks
headed
in the
south.
way.
This
No,
is
I looked,
southeast.
it was southeast.
Okay.
I know
This
how
is
to read a
southeast,
compass,
though.
Nami.
Is this actually some kind of reference to the crystal sculpting? Because it kind of looks like
From
it.
here,
I don't know, maybe.
southeast. Big rock.
Nami, I'm not there anymore, but I will say I know how to read a compass.
Oh, that's whoops.
But you still went to the wrong place.
Well,
There
it
are 2 rocks in
happens.
my way. I knew it was one of the 2.
Well, then you went
Okay,
too far
we
in the
got
first
it.
place, I think.
I don't know, but like, it doesn't really matter now, Nami.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I'm just pointing out where the...
Yeah,
issue
and we
was.
just said that is fine. Okay, you point it out. You don't need to repeat it. That's all. Okay, we got the skull. We got the chalice. What now?
Yeah, come to
Do
the
we-
skull. See if you can put the. You should be able to put the skull in the chalice or something.
Hold on.
Okay, so
Jesus, it's like small
H.
here all of a sudden.
6.
No,
Okay,
not really.
we need to go northeast.
Where are we
So
going?
back to Sun
If you have a look at the 2 captain's notes, you'll see in like little symbols. There's a H on the last one, and there's a 6 on the first one. You see those? Mentioning like resting places.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
And
the
that
coordinates-
is coordinates of H6, which is the lone cove.
Yeah. So basically, where we were first.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So just
So basically-
northeast.
Oh, no.
Okay, raise the anchors. And get ready of the left harpoon in case we need a sharp turn.
We probably will because we have full sails still.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
We should be good now.
Here's Big Brain.
How far is it?
It
You
is.
can turn now. It's.
It's not. It's like 2 islands
Wait, no,
forward, I
it's
think.
northeast. Wait, that's right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Northeast. It's about 2 islands forward.
Okay.
It's a pretty big island.
Yeah. First we're gonna pass Lonely Isle.
Yeah, which is the small one directly ahead of us, and I think it's the one just after that.
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
So then we'll have to bring the chalice onto there, resurrect this guy, and then kill him, and or something like that. I don't know.
Can we stuck him in a loop of resurrect and kill and resurrect and kill and
I
resurrect
don't
and kill?
think so. I have a feeling it might like consume.
Oh, So the big one in front of us, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Can you raise the front sail just a very tiny bit?
And then once we've dealt with this, that will probably be the end of this, which means our next quest is actually going to the Shores of Gold.
Hell yeah.
Which after that, there are I think 2 tall tales in the Shores of Gold.
Okay. Can't
Which
wait.
will unlock that entire quarter of the map.
That's cool, that's cool.
But I think it's possible you might have to do the tall tale to get there every time, possibly.
Oh,
not
that's gonna be
exactly sure.
annoying.
Well, I think it's like, no, I don't think you have to redo all 9 again. I think you just have to redo the last one again.
That's still annoying.
Yeah, but like, it's probably
Wait
worth
to
it.
get where?
Shores of
Shores.
Gold.
Get ready on anchor. 3,
know, Shores of Gold
2,
does.
1, anchor.
Requires something very specific.
Yeah, Shores of Gold is supposedly really looty, so it's probably worth redoing the thing. Yeah, I've got the chalice.
I'll bring the
I've got
skull.
I got this. Oh,
Oh, okay.
you get it. It's your content.
Okay.
Call me lazy if you want. I don't care.
You're lazy, Ethan.
I think there was something on this beach that looks sparkly.
Today I am.
Explosive barrel there.
I'm insane. I'm always
The captain.
lazy, so it's fine.
Captain Wolf.
It's just a random captain, one of the random
Just
spawn ones.
kill him.
Yeah. No point not killing him. He gives you a skull.
Yeah.
There's a skeleton next
Oh, I
to
know.
us.
Gold pouch as well.
104 gold.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's see. Was there any mentions at the end of here? Nope. Okay, within the graveyard.
I'm gonna put it up this rock.
So there's a graveyard somewhere, and that's where the resurrection needs to happen.
A graveyard. Got it. I'll look for it.
I think I remember this on. Yeah, the graveyard's just here. It's like a huge thing in the center.
Oh.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, I've been to this island. We went to this island for a previous tall tale.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we got a bit confused here because we had to find it what it looked like. Here we go. We found it. This is the thing. Okay.
Yeah,
I've placed one item. Sui. You got to place your
Oh
item.
god, there's an explodey barrel here. I'm gonna move it away a little,
Okay.
just so
so
we don't
I'm
accidentally blow it
tempted
up.
to shoot it.
And eat an end to.
You're tempted to kill me. Great, thanks.
No, I'm tempted to shoot a barrel. I always am.
Yeah, I was holding it and I picked it up, so you were tempted to kill me.
Trying to listen to this man's final words.
That means you must be an imposter. I don't know why you wear the uniform of the Morning Star, but perhaps you'd like to suffer the same fate. Those cowards
Somewhere here.
didn't deserve to reach the shores of gold. They were such words.
Somewhat.
One of
I
them
see
jumped
nothing.
overboard the minute she laid eyes on me.
We're going based off audio.
Down just as easily. So I think I'll take it nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
So this
Oh.
theoretically this should be a boss fight this time. So be prepared for special.
Oh, can I get
moves
his
and
word out of
stuff.
this?
Possibly, we don't know. Oh, he's gonna do something with that. I don't like this. Ow!
That even in me, I was like rather far away.
Yeah, I got launched.
I'm
With
like,
teleport ability.
Is he? Careful of the skellies around.
Oh,
There's
there's a
another
lantern
box
and
here,
through
by
it.
the
What was that?
Is it-
Ow.
He's grabbing chest again. Move out of the way. Ow, I was so far away from him, it still fucking hit me.
Can we blow them up as he's picking them up?
No, they're not explosive. He hits them together and causes a shockwave.
I can still
Jesus.
hit him when he's underground. There. Oh, run.
He's grabbing them again. Run!
Ah, I got stuck.
God, it
Ow.
goes
Oh my
so
God.
fucking
Wait, can I
far.
put him-
It
wait, can I
does. That
actually-
range is huge.
Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can throw him, put him on fire. Oh, wait, where he's going?
Oh yeah, if you have fire bombs, use them.
That's all my ammo. Oh god, not that again.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, I was
There's
actually out
ammo.
of the range of it. I have to be like miles away to be out of the range of it. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies.
There's an ammo box, by the way, somewhere here.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find a crate with some like fire bombs or something. Yeah, everything has so much food in it though. We're never gonna run out of food, I can say that much.
Oh, he's about to do the thing.
I'm gonna whittle down the little small guys as well because they're annoying.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
God damn!
Oh,
I almost died then.
Yes.
Yeah, stay at full health.
Backwards have a shit ton of food in them.
I have one
We got nothing
more.
else, but there's food.
I can't throw my
say that-
firebomb with you guys there though. Run,
It's fine. We'll get knocked back in a second.
Yeah, but so high.
Oh, he gave up on it. I know he's doing it
Oh,
now.
he's doing it. Ow.
Oh my God. Even a rock doesn't protect you.
Why would
Nothing
rocks
protects
protect
you
you?
from
What
that shit.
what did you ever do to the rock to make them want to protect you? Huh?
Hello. I kinda wanna throw a firebomb on him.
There's also
Okay, move
a
back
lot
to-
of tiny ones,
Move back
which
to the
is
firebomb.
I put Sui on fire.
He's gonna bottle again.
Ow, I'm dead.
I got launched so far.
Shit. I get. Ah!
So
someone
I
get
need to
me?
eat. I can't res Sui.
Reviving. Skeleton
try and-
behind me, I think though. Ow.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
The fence got in my way. Ow, I'm so close to death.
Where is he?
Oh, crap.
Over there. Oh,
Eat.
fuck.
wow.
Oh,
Careful behind.
okay.
Oh
He's gonna do it
really?
again.
Okay, I'm
God,
outside the
God.
island almost.
I know.
Oh,
You got launched so fucking far. He's summoning more skellies.
thanks.
God, these boss fights are so good. He's gonna explode again. Ow.
I'm
Ow.
gonna try and focus myself a little bit on the little guys. Oh,
Yep.
I did
I'm
it.
just sniping
Oh,
him.
they're actually killing me. I'm dead.
So I need this to heal.
I got you.
I'll take out the little guys while you guys deal with the heal reviving and
Oh
stuff.
my
Oh
god.
my God. I tried to go away. I got killed again.
I'm a little far.
No,
Nami's got him.
Okay, I need bananas. Need bananas.
I recommend just keeping your distance and shooting.
Where's the shooty? Where's the shooty? Ammo.
Over here,
Is it
where
in?
I am.
Okay. Because I think it's gonna be better for car. Because you're not gonna get as much damage from the back. Not did I say back? I may not back.
Oh my God, there are so
Ow.
many of the skeletons.
Yeah. Oh,
Ow.
oh my god, I got knocked.
I know, you get launched so fucking far.
You did a few? Oh, he's over
I
this
have
way.
no health.
All of the barrels have food in them pretty much, or most of them. I think I emptied one myself.
Also sucks that you don't know how much health he has.
Yeah, no, he's got a shit ton.
Yeah, his
People on
boss.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's about to explode.
Okay, behind this rock, you're safe.
You mean the big one?
Yeah.
Because I hid behind that before.
Maybe then is the range. I don't know.
No, fuck, I missed.
Oh god, he's really close to me now.
Yeah, he runs pretty fast.
And teleports.
Ah, stupid snake.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Oh god. Go back.
Oh my god.
I got launched off the cliff. Give me a sec, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Please get ammo.
Is he gonna do it again? No.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
He's spawning
summoning
skellies.
people. He switches between doing the explosion and summoning.
Explosion is 2 of them. Summoning
Yeah,
is
he does.
1.
Yeah, he shoves 2 hands into the ground when he's gonna explode.
I need ammo box again.
Where is he?
Over here by me.
Got him.
He's doing the explosion.
Okay.
Oh, it's John!
Explosion! Wait, hold on.
God, why are you so fucking healthy?
Explosion!
You missed.
Oh, I got him. I was trying not to get you.
Oh,
That hurt a lot. Oh my
I hit a tree so I didn't get launched too far.
Come on, Tang. Attack him. Show him who's boss. Oh, God.
Oh god, ow.
Yeah,
I
got-
jump over a rock to see him holding 2 in the sky. I'm like, ah, fuck. He's
Give it
summoning
up.
more.
I need to reload. How come I can carry 5 pineapples in my pants but no more than 5 bullets?
I know, right?
Oh, he's on me.
Oh
I
god.
have to kill small fry first. Oh, he's exploding.
He's exploding. Ow.
Ow. My health is so low.
So I need to eat more.
God, he's got so much fucking health.
Also,
I know,
assume
right?
I assume his health depends on how many people are there in a crew.
Yeah.
I'm presuming that's the case. Oh, he's
Blow up.
exploding and I'm right next to him.
Oh my God! I was shot outside the island.
Oh, so I'm right next to you. That's it, that was a quicker way the other way.
What is over there?
Okay, I'm coming back.
Barrel.
Blunderbuss would probably be best, but
Plunder or
No,
sniping.
I died. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I died for a sec, but I didn't. It's fine. Bananas.
is he eating as well?
I don't
looks
think
like he
so.
was- It kind of looked like
It did look like it, yeah. It did look like it.
Why?
Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, I'm gonna go for a moment. Need to go.
Yep. Focus on not dying.
Can someone take care of the guy with the gun?
Guy with a gun, where's guy with a gun? I don't see anything.
Don't worry, he's been dealt
Are
with.
you staying there? Yeah.
Not so easy, eh?
He's about it. Jimmy's moved.
Where'd he go?
Here.
Oh,
Somewhere.
I was checking out some bananas before attacking him again.
oh,
Here he goes, exploding.
he goes.
Oh my fucking god, what the heck? I was so far away as well. What the heck?
Jimmy's moved.
Oh god, he's near me now.
Here he is. No, don't eat. Just die already. Please, he's exploding.
He's gotta be dead soon.
I know.
How does he
think
not
he's
take
like-
damage from the explosion?
I've shot him with like 100 bullets or something.
I've shoved my sword inside him about at least 200 times.
Get out
He's
of my
about to
way,
explode
Skelly.
again.
Oh my.
Oh, Oh guys, I'm back with you. I need to find a fucking barrel with food in it though, because I'm about to die.
There's a bunch.
Oh, here's your shoots.
There is a barrel there.
Oh, he's on phase 2.
Wait, what?
He's got gun
He
now.
started shooting.
He has his gun now for a while, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, he's always had a gun, but generally I've been sword fighting him, so he hasn't been using it.
Oh, bunch of skeletons. Why is he upside
Oh
down?
my
Oh,
god,
God.
these stupid skeletons, go away.
Okay, I'm taking care of the small ones.
Oh god, these barrels are starting to get empty.
Yo, is there any
He's
explodey
exploding,
ones?
he's exploding.
Explodey barrel that we can use against them?
No, I didn't
There is
see
one
any.
was, there
somewhere.
was. I'll have a look. I think I know
I'm
where
not sure
Navi
where
went.
exactly.
I think I knew. I remember the direction you were. I found it.
Nice.
You have to be
Just be
close
careful.
to death.
Make sure that no other skeleton like actually shoots me.
Oh god, he's gonna explode.
Oh yeah, it's,
Ow.
Looking to be cursed yourself, eh? Got some easy, eh?
but
Wait, no, don't shoot it. Wait for him to come back. There we go.
Oh, we actually fucked it.
Finally! Oh,
Easy.
so fucking
Oh
long.
my god, that
We
was
got the
so
stone.
long.
We got the stone.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Trailbreaker stone.
Nope,
Oh
tank.
god,
What?
the light, the sun shining off the stone is so beautiful.
Okay, I'm
Yep,
going
it
to
is.
Get some more ammo quick
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
gonna-
Yeah, back to Daggertooth.
Yep.
Oh,
see if there's any food left.
I should
I
probably
don't
bring
think
it.
there's any food left.
There is.
There's some.
I have some
There-
food in my inventory, but oh yeah, there's also skull like near the ship. On
Yeah,
the
there's
rock.
actually a few barrels still over here with bananas.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
there's bananas left, I see.
I mean, there's food on the boat as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
there was also a
we've got loads of
rowboat
food on the boat.
around somewhere.
Someone
When
take
me
the
and
skull.
Sui got thrown. When me and Sui got thrown, I remember seeing a rowboat over here if you guys want to go get it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, I got the skull. Wait, there's
I'm
a
too lazy
rowboat?
to get. There's
Which
a rowboat over in this direction there, over that direction.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There's also an explosive barrel here.
Well,
Well, yeah, we don't need it
Rowboat's still
anymore.
always nice to have.
Okay, what do we do with this thing
Why
now?
are you making weird noises, Easy? No, what are you doing? I got here first. Oh, you're
What do I do with
doomed.
this stone now?
We have to take it back to
I'm gonna
Daggertooth.
kill you when we get back.
Got it.
You're getting knocked off the boat.
Oof.
wouldn't be first time.
well, it's gonna
Usually
happen
I
again.
walk off.
But you're getting knocked off because you stole my rowboat.
Daggertooth, right?
I got green
Wait,
flame.
that's
Yeah,
other ways.
Daggertooth.
There's a shiny. There's some shinies there.
Why did you even? You followed me
It's-
just to steal my rowboat.
This is a bucker. I thought you knew that by now.
Yeah,
Grab the chest that
Well-
is like to your right.
it's also getting knocked off of the boat, so it's fine.
If you
or
have one of those things,
not.
just throw it on the rowboat. It will knock him off.
I guess not.
No, wait. I'm looking at the
Hey.
actual ship.
So look at this green.
Nice green.
Like a super deep green. I love it.
These are
Beautiful.
your bed.
I'm staying below deck.
Well, you can't stay there all day.
I mean, I can.
No, you can't.
Don't appreciate you thinking of throwing bombs on top of my boat. Or bottom. Meanie!
He killed herself.
Don't do it.
I will do it until Easy dies.
Stop.
No.
Can we set sail east, I think. Raise the anchors. Why am I dealing with children?
Can you guys send me to the brig for a second? I need to change the light inside the brig and I can't do it from the outside. It's annoying me that I can't change it from the outside.
Yes.
No
we
idea how to send you to the brig.
My crew.
You have to press escape, my crew, go to my name, and then vote brig.
There you go.
Izu, quit hiding.
I need at least one more person to vote me to the brig.
going to
Someone vote me to
die.
the brig. I need to change the lantern
I don't know
color.
how to do that.
Press
Just
escape.
we
click
literally
my
just
crew,
told you.
and then go to my name, and then click vote to brig. You will have to vote to get me out as well, though. I just need to change the color of this light. That's annoying me.
Can you stop?
No, no one's voting me to brig,
He's
and
dead.
it feels
There
bad.
we go.
Vote me to brig,
Why
I did.
You to brig.
I already
because I want to
did.
change the light color in there.
Oh, wait, hold on.
From outside.
Can I do that from the...
You can't change the light from outside. Just everyone vote me to brig. Thank
Oh.
you.
I thought you were talking about voting me to brig.
Okay, now can you vote to get me out of brig? So I've changed the color now.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was annoying me that it was the only light that I couldn't change
Wait.
the
How do
color
I
of.
do that?
It won't let me. It says vote to release from brig, but it's oh, there's a minimum sentence.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
Well,
just play music in here for a while.
okay.
Well, I'm gonna steal some flame.
Yep, that's cool.
Can you check direction?
I wonder how
Sure,
long
I'll
the
get on
thing
that as
is.
soon as my sentence is over.
I was asking the free ones. Not like they usually listen to me or
I was trying to
do what I ask.
pray,
But
yeah. I don't know how long it takes.
Probably a minute or something.
yeah.
I guess I'll just keep checking it. Still not yet.
It's very pretty green.
Yeah, no,
It
I love
is.
it.
It's a really nice green.
It looks even better in my lantern, I reckon, because it's like super deep green in my lantern.
What one was this for, by the way? What was death?
I'm going to skeletons.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Greeny Skelly.
Still
It
not
looks
yet.
really nice from upstairs, like when you look down and it's green,
Yeah.
like in the hole.
Yeah, it does.
Can you adjust sails,
Are you
Mini?
trying to vomit on me? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
No.
Buck assist.
Turn him. There we go. It's so slow to turn the ones on these ships.
Yep.
Unless you have someone helping.
Bam, bam, bam.
Can you guys release me yet?
Try it.
There you go, I vomited back on you, sis, so fuck you.
I can't see the stairs. Help. Oh god.
Should we put Izu in the brig?
Yeah, can you vote me guys out of it so I can vote him in?
How do we do
I
that?
did vote you out of it already. Go to crew.
How do you do
Yeah.
that?
And the
Wait,
same way that you vote
yeah.
them in. Same way you vote them in.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's on no on me. On my end.
No, switch it to yes.
Yeah, switch it to yes.
There we go.
You're voting
Oh,
voted
to
this
release.
into the
Got
brig.
it.
I voted this in the brig.
to same.
Wow, that's kind of rude.
Sui, it's up to you now.
Yeah,
That is
anytime
kinda
you want to,
rude.
you can- Oh,
Okay.
you did it.
Okay, so it's the one on the east of here.
Yeah, it's just a bit to the south.
Can you raise the middle sail a little bit, Mini?
But now I can't. Now I can
Is that enough?
refill my thing.
That's what you get for being a drunkard.
But I need a refill.
Yeah, that's enough.
Is there one in front of me? Question mark.
God.
Is the wind? I'm so confused.
No, let me.
Yeah, it's definitely not that way anymore. Okay. Wait, well, wait. The wind's just constantly turning. Are we turning?
No. The wind is
The
just
world's
changing
The wind's
direction
just
down.
changing. Yeah.
because it was helping us and it didn't like it. I don't know.
This sounds great.
I know, right?
Wait, let me play banjo.
We
May or
have
may not
arrived.
vomited in our
Get
first
on the
water
anchors.
I'm actually sobering up. Oh my god, I'm almost sober again already. What?
3, 2, 1, and okay. Well, I guess just drop it. What?
Something tells me that.
I was
Yeah,
holding it. I was-
yeah. I didn't
It was a
understand
very
what you were
smooth
doing.
landing.
Can
I'm
y'all
gonna
fix-
drown.
Oh
That was
no.
not a very smooth landing.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, because
How
I
did you guys
thought.
manage that much damage?
I was about to time the anchor drop, and Minnie just started doing weird things with
My
the anchor
feet are
holding and
wet.
releasing.
I wasn't. I was still waiting for your command.
Yeah, but I was trying to time it based on when you touch it and drops. And then you were like, drop, release, drop, release, drop, release, grip. And okay, we just gotta
Did you
bring
have-
the
do you have
thing.
the stone? Yeah, bring the stone to the
Yeah.
girl.
I got it. We should probably release the cat.
Yeah,
Where is
probably.
it? There you go.
I could have just left him in there.
I mean, we could have.
Wow. Let's see. How
Wait, who do I give this to again?
The tavern girl thing.
Kevin. Okay.
Let
Girl
me fill
thing.
my
Yes.
tank quick.
Yeah.
So
We
what
could
are
have
we
left
exactly
this
doing?
in, but we're handing in the stone.
Yeah,
to
the Philosopher's
complete the
Stone.
sorcerer's thing.
Shouldn't we also like deliver all the other treasure thing that we have?
I mean,
yeah, we'll do that
you
after.
can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do
Content
it now if you
first.
want. We're handing the thing. Yeah.
I'm like really far. Oh my,
I'm waiting.
almost there.
I have obtained
Okay, I'm
this.
here. I'm here.
Wait, no, she doesn't. She doesn't want it.
Is it not her? So who do we have to talk to? A mysterious stranger, maybe?
No, I've checked. Was it Dagger too? Yeah. You sure?
Yeah, it was definitely Daggertooth.
It's not
I
Tony. No, it's not
You
Dagger
know.
Tooth. I don't think it was. I think it was Sanctuary.
Yeah,
It is?
No, it's a girl. No, it's a girl at the dock. It's a girl at the dock because remember that's how we
Oh,
started the
yeah,
Go this way.
yeah.
I was just gonna say, I remember the one that we talked to in the bar had a different name, but I guess not even
You know, it's this
either of
chick
them.
here who we got the quest off.
Yep. I have
Yeah.
brought rock. Shiny rock.
Yes, the final shiny rock.
There's some
The
fireballs in
final
here.
shiny rock.
Cool. We can burn the
Is
ship
it
down
true?
after.
Did you really
Yeah.
Well,
destroy
you mean after
Roma?
Sui?
Well, we have
Am
a
I
load
finally
of
free
fire bombs anyway.
You have no idea how
I think we've got
good
like
it
20
feels to
plus.
hear that.
It's content time.
The truth is, I went back to the Morning Star out of guilt, not out of greed. I was Jill, The one who jumped overboard rather than face Grey Marrow.
Oh.
After that, I gave up my name and my old life to hide from him. I tell everyone I'm building a ship to fight a kraken. But the truth is, it's so I could escape if he ever found me again. Still, I always wondered, could I have made a difference if I'd stayed and fought alongside the others? I'll always carry that regret. And maybe that's what I deserve. But I'll sleep a little easier now I know the others have been set free. You
Give me
know,
a big sword.
that uniform looks better on you than it ever did on me. I'm glad someone's picking up where we left off and aiming for the shores of gold. I'll clean up this piece and pass it along to you-know-who. But before you go sailing blindly into the Devil's Shroud, you should speak to the only pirate who ever used the Shroud Breaker and lived to tell the tale. You'll find her at Morrow's Peak. Good luck.
That's the next quest location, probably.
Morrow's Peak. Yay!
Sweet, 2 out of 3.
There we go.
Did we get
so
nothing out of that?
Next
Where's
one
my
is
sword?
the Shores of Gold.
I want big sword. I wanted big sword.
Well, you didn't get big sword.
That's stupid. This game's stupid.
Morningstar, hello, Water Toner.
There you go. You got a hull. Be happy.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
mind it
it's-
because I didn't have anything, so...
Yeah, but mine is pretty.
Well, I don't have any hull unlocks, so I'm actually happy with this one.
Okay, let's hatch it in and burn the ship down.
Why is Nami
Sounds good.
half naked for me?
Meaning, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
You are for me, sis.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like,
Wait, really?
who's that? And I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah,
that's
it's because
sis.
they
I'm
took
like,
the
okay.
outfit back. They
Yeah,
took the
you lost
outfit
your
back.
outfits. So I'm the only one who's not. I'm the only one who's not half naked.
Oh, I don't. Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you
No,
are
I'm
naked
not.
as well. You're everyone's.
I'm
half
not
naked.
half naked. I'm wearing clothes.
You've got pants. Yeah,
I got-
you're wearing a couple of pieces, but
Yeah, I got
you're
pants
still
and a
missing
shirt and
most of
boots.
your
I'm not
outfit.
naked.
You're still missing most of your normal
They're
outfit.
still semi-naked.
No, it's not. I am fully clothed. I just don't have my full outfit. I'm covering everything that needs to be
You're
covered.
naked.
You're
I
naked.
need 260,000 gold, and I can buy the rest of the Inky Kraken shit.
Wait, where
I only
is it?
have 22k.
Where's the black market stuff then?
Wait, no.
You just go to the shipwright, the normal one. It's no longer a black market thing. It's just
Okay, that's actually a little better.
a thing. Okay. Oh.
Where the black market? Where? Sorry.
You just go to the shipwright, normal shipwright, and just look at their normal shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Hmm?
still.
Okay, so we're burning the ship
that's
down.
nice.
Wait, not yet. Get rid of my flag.
Okay, I'll do that.
I need a better lantern, actually.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
mine.
I
This
love
looks
the
stupid.
Inky Kraken one.
Okay, no, it's
Sorry.
just a white flag. Actually, no, it's gonna be a purple skull flag. There you go.
Okay. Okay. Get ready with your fire bombs on the bottom floor, and
Oh,
then we
God.
can move to the top floors.
I fell.
I mean, you go do the bottom one, I'll just... Or I do the bottom one, just go, you do like mid-deck and then someone up.
Yep, I got some fire bombs. Wait, why am I moving so slowly? Did I hurt my legs?
Do you have a
or something?
broken leg?
Probably.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, delightful. Hello.
Ready?
Fire bombs.
Okay, you're doing that.
Yay, fire!
Grab more fire bombs because we got another 20.
Yeah. Oh, wrong ones.
Yeah, I gotta jump in the water because I'm about to die to the fire.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
So that was my last firebomb.
Oh, come on, you can't... Oh, I was just about to say you can't... Oh, you can't jump on this? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, no, that rock you can't jump on. It sucks. Ah, like.
I want
I
to
think
use
I did
my
Nami.
rifle.
Sorry, Nami.
Okay. I'm standing here and playing the music.
It's okay.
Farewell.
I was still
Nice to
standing on
see
there,
you.
so it's fine. I just wanted to finish it and put all of the firebombs.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's an inferno.
It won't
True,
take long
Lolo.
to sink this time, I don't think.
Yeah.
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 We threw like 20 or more firebombs at it. Probably closer to 30.
I just noticed we didn't ever deliver like a chest and stuff.
No, I
I
had
guess
it
we
in
can
the
still
skull,
do
but
that in a moment.
we had was the skull, I think.
We had an ashen chest with the key
No,
as
we had an
well.
ashen key, no
Chest.
ashen chest.
I mean, it was some kind of ashen chest that I
It was an
put.
It's
Ashen
the balloons.
Seafarers one.
Yeah,
Still the balloons.
but not
normal.
like the thing.
Someone answer them.
And we had like one or two skulls, I think.
Answer what?
Can someone answer? Sui, can you say friend?
I am
That's all you
doing
gotta do,
things. Just type it.
Because
I don't care about Trump.
they see a ship completely on fire. Like, are you friendly? Are you friendly? He's like, our ship's completely on fire, about to sink. I think you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's fine. We're just standing here playing music, watching our boat burn, and they're like, wait, are you going to our boat? What are you doing?
I guess saying if there's some things that he can loot still. I mean, he's welcome to take them. There's literally no value of anything really.
There is value in the balloons.
I mean, it's a little bit.
They're climbing onto it.
It's not. We don't have the ashen chest anyway, so it's not like we can use the key right now. We'd have to go on a separate
You can
quest.
sell it
Yeah,
or the
Yeah, you can
balloons.
sell
Or the
the key.
key?
Yeah.
yeah, you can sell the
Okay.
key.
Whatever. I don't really care. I've got like 600 or something doubloons. The guy's on fire. Oh, there we go. It sunk. The rowboat fell off.
Yeah. Well, they get a free rowboat too if they want it, I guess.
And we've also got the storage crates. We should tell them about those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just tell them.
So they can take all those cannonballs and shit.
Oh, please. Oh!
Oh wow! Can someone revive me, please? Nami?
Why are they...
Oh
I can't,
wow!
they're killing me.
Wow.
Did they attack you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mini.
they charged us. Like I was at low health, but I was just playing music and I didn't really care
Yeah,
about
I
you.
just turned around and then all of a sudden it's like, poof.
Where's their boat?
Fell down.
Where's their boat? Where's their boat?
They're at the
At
dock.
the dock, it's like at the dock. Just fucking, if you have like 5 bombs or
Yeah.
something and
Yeah,
just.
we're gonna go burn it now.
Yep.
Get to the
Just try
ground.
somehow.
No, we can't. The ship's gone. We'll be spawning somewhere
Oh.
else.
Yeah.
No. There, it's
No,
there.
it's still there. What do you mean?
Oh, they're there. We
Yeah,
won't
but-
spawn there.
We won't spawn there.
Oh, I will.
I mean, we can try and come to you.
Well,
Wait, which
that-
one is it Dagger's fault?
The ones who are hostile to us being friendly. Okay,
Yeah.
let's check how far away we are.
That's the
Let's
second.
get
That's
back.
the second time. That's the fucking second time that.
It's okay, their boat's sinking already.
One guy was being friendly. One of the guys was actually being friendly and playing music with us. But the
Well-
other guy wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I'm going to check the map and see how far away we are from Daggertooth.
I'm checking real quick for like for fire bombs and stuff like that.
I'm just gonna
Daggertooth.
steal the stuff now.
Yeah, just do that.
Sanctuary, but oh, it was Daggertooth we were at, right? See?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I have
it is.
I have exploding barrel.
It's not too far away, but it's not too close either.
Oh, they're probably going to respawn on the boat, by the way.
Yeah, they are gonna respawn on board.
Like, it's gonna take us a while to get there. They'll be able to sell their shit and get out of there by the time we get there.
Just
Around the back.
we're gonna sell their
I'm going
shit.
to kill them when they respawn.
Yeah, Minnie, you stay there and kill them.
Well, I'm gonna start.
Hold up, I'm doing. Which way do we have to go?
Check the map. It's like east, northeast-ish.
Okay, we'll check in a moment.
Oh wow, that didn't go as expected.
No, we're going by the
Minnie,
east
stay there,
northeast.
stay here. I'll just.
So we basically have to go around here. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
our
you
boat
do.
had chests. Hold on, I'll bring the robot here.
So east
Well,
northeast.
this is their own fault. We were going to be
Yeah.
nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, if we're close by, we should see Sui's and Nami's name anyway. So.
Yeah. I don't know why people would do that. Like, what's to gain from that?
It's like,
no,
are you friendly? Are you friendly? Yeah, we ended the void. We're
One of them,
friendly.
one
That's
of them
like, oh,
was friendly with us. The other one was the dick.
Yeah. They don't seem to be spawning
By the way,
back here. Did
brother,
they
if
just
you-
leave the game?
if you
Uh-huh.
get like a earlier chance than me, I put the exploding barrel in the captain's quarters for now.
Okay.
I think it's probably gonna be mostly east now because we're turning quite far.
Yeah, I would check on the
There's
map.
a couple of things in the chest. A couple of things that were left.
I'm bringing
they had a
chests.
flag.
It's still we're directly forward right this millisecond.
They had
and
an
that's
Order
where
of
we're going.
Souls flag.
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
So
sell
you'll
that.
have to go around these rocks.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's. Do we have to bring those to the Reaper, or can we just give them to the Alliance people?
I'm not sure. I think we can just give it to them. Here.
No clue.
Because it's an Order of Souls one. It's not a Reaper flag.
Yeah, try it.
Brother,
Oh yeah, if it's Order of Soul. Oh, if it's a flag,
brother,
Yeah.
can
you
you take
have to
over
give it
for
to
real quick?
Reapers.
Brother, can you take over real quick?
Oh,
Yeah,
I need
sure.
to be.
there's also a chest I just grabbed out of the sea.
Yeah. Minnie, I'll bring the robot there. There's 2 chests where you can put the skulls inside of, so we can carry them easier.
Oh, that's just a seafarer chest.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
talking about these.
Yeah, no, I know. I can just drop things down there if you row, like, here. If you get a little bit closer. There you go. Oh god. I
Ah.
walked too much. I got a little bit overeager with my walking.
Wait, where's the other one? I had 2 chests. Oh, there you go. I am blind.
I think I might go a bit too close to that rock. Nope, I was a fucking skillful driver. Fuck you all.
That was fucking close.
I know, right? It was fucking amazing though, right? I
Okay,
gotta
you get
raise this as
everything?
You take over. I need to raise these a little bit so you
Yep,
can actually
that's
see.
everything.
Okay, there's a fruit crate on this.
Wait, why are we going south?
Yeah, there
I'll
is,
go sell
yeah.
this.
Because I
fell down
jumped
with
off it for a
bananas.
sec. I told you to take over.
I'm
I
gonna bring the
went to pee.
rowboat closer then.
Wait, where
Yeah.
do we need to go? Where do we need to go?
Just straight east. You should see the lights straight east.
Well, I mean, thanks for the free shit? Question mark?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
I'm bringing
destroy
it
their ship
closer.
now.
Oh, it's gone. Unless you
Oh.
find them again.
Did they
But-
scuttle their ship? Did they get
No.
that scared of us?
No, they didn't scuttle, but they just left the game, I think.
Huh. So
'Cause
they,
otherwise they would've
just wanted to
backspawned.
be. They just want to be an ass.
Yep.
Pretty
Okay, well
much, yeah.
let's just beach our ship then. when we get there.
Where's
This is just a
Skull
sea. Oh, there's some orders just here.
where's Call Lady? Is she upstairs? God damn it.
Did I just hear a skeleton spawn?
No, there's just a skelly in a cage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They just fully beach us when we get there, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Since they're gone, there's no real need for anything else.
Oh, there, I see their names.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
We see
Alice,
your
at
name.
a distance you can see each other's names.
Yeah.
But we're like pretty much right next to the island.
I thought you meant the enemies' names.
No,
It says go for the direct center of the island now. It should go onto a beach there, I think.
Get the
I think
Ashen key and
that's where
sell
one
it.
of the
Am I not
ports
going straight on it?
are.
Yep.
No, you're going a bit to the right of it.
Does the Ashen Key just go to the
Tavern lady.
gold hoarder person? Oh,
that's about
Tavern
right.
lady? Okay.
You're heading straight
Where's the
for the
tavern
center
actually?
now.
Oh, over there.
Thing.
Is in the one just outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need to turn the sails a bit more
Go on,
speed.
surprise me.
Get the chest and get the rest of the
How?
oak or not, I guess.
The wind was with us. Why
Oh,
are you
I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
I
it's
was
turning,
already on
it's
my way
turning,
back
it's
here.
turning, the wind turned.
Oh god.
I
turned
can't
off.
see.
Who the others?
No, it's like Jesus Christ. We were like perfectly with the wind before.
Yeah, not really anymore. Also, I need to realign again. Ish, wait, that's actually straight on the rock.
I thought we wanted to go to the beach a little.
Is that the right or the left? I can't tell.
There's a bit left, I think, but I think it's a bit late now, so just
Well, you got
go
that.
that way.
Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna go here.
Oh, hi
We're
guys.
going to hit the half-built ship. Let's go.
Stay back.
Welcome back.
We have returned.
I can see that.
Well, and because of the heck of it, I'm just gonna pick this gunpowder barrel and just put it below deck.
And then
Yep.
sell the chest to the gold hoarder, right?
Oh, you can sell it
We
to
can
whoever.
no, we can sell the gunpowder thing, sis.
Oh no, it's just a normal
Oh, we
chest.
can?
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
you can sell it to the merchants.
Hold up.
I'm so tempted to shoot you while you're running with that, but I'm not going to.
I actually want to know how much it's costing.
It's,
where is
I
the
don't think it
merchant?
gives you much.
They give you some
they're on the-
hundreds. On
Yeah,
the dock,
they're
to
on
your
the
right.
pier.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they don't give you much, but it's still money, you know.
Wait,
Izu.
so
Yeah.
this is the
Merchant.
hoarder or which-
The pier,
Mer-
not there. That's the gold hoarder. On the pier.
Sorry, my brain is like completely scattered.
You
This
don't have
one.
a brain, sis.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's like,
187 is like
it's like
not
nothing,
even
but you
worth.
can, like, I was just saying you can sell it.
Well,
I think like
How much did it go for?
187.
Money, yeah.
yeah, not a lot.
Oh.
The stronghold ones, I think, should be a little more.
Yeah, the stronghold ones give you like 1,000 or something, I think.
What are better, coconuts or pomegranates? Nothing matters, I'm just...
Oh, our
Curious,
ship's
different
sailing
ship.
away!
Oh, bye-bye. Also, I don't know.
I think
reading,
pomegranates are
Porsche.
better.
Yeah, I think so. Because it's a little more rare, so I believe.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, our ship sank over here. It like sank perfectly next to the pier.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing a couple of firebombs at it while it
Well-
goes down.
It's time to end.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
Thank
can
y'all
do the
for
shore of the gold
watching.
next time.
We're
When
gonna
you wanna
do,
that?
yeah. I don't know. You let me know.
Well, I can do.
Okay, so the order of
No, I
good
can't
things...
really. Tomorrow night's not a good night for me, but
Oh, not
night after.
tomorrow.
Saturday, I have no time.
Banana is the
so
worst.
tomorrow's
Think
no. The
Okay.
day after's no. So
Sunday?
Sunday?
Question mark? I need to double
the
check, but I
Sunday
don't know
one?
where my phone is.
Sunday, maybe.
Where's my phone?
So like today, we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll just kind of see
Yeah.
if we do it Sunday or not.
Because
But
tomorrow
probably.
I possibly can, but like this time is not good for
Nah,
me tomorrow because I have
it's
to wake
not.
up at 7 the day after.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, maybe Sunday. If not, at some point.
Yeah.
Thank y'all
Yeah,
for
we'll look
watching.